Welcome back to the 27th hour, episode 56, with our very own Jade Lewis up in the house. I need to say nothing about her. You guys know her. She's a big deal. She's one of the greatest tattooers that is ever going to live. Get more of this girl's story. You're going to love it. We had a good talk. She's our favorite in the whole wide world, and she was her birthday episode. So thank you. Thanks for checking out the show, guys. Love you. Bye. Welcome. You're listening to the 27th hour with Junior
and Dre Rocker.
Get ready, strap in, and hang on. Okay, we're on the right track. So you good? You guys find the game? Welcome back to the show. Hello, Jade Lewis.
Is it weird that I'm still nervous even though we've done this before? I got in front of the camera. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Here we go, guys. This is number two.
No, this is
3, 6.
We did episode 3, 7, and 17.
Oh, yeah.
I went back and looked because I was
you
like,
were
how
with
many
Bailey?
have I been in? Yeah.
And who else?
Riley.
And you.
And me.
And Dre. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dre's.
See, bro? But you're still like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
here we go. I got to get drunk. I need a buzz.
I got my booze. It's fine.
Oh, happy birthday, Jade.
Thank you. 7797.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jade Lewis. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, God.
Now the black version. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Jesus Christ. I can't be any more embarrassed.
That was fucking beautiful.
So cute.
Thanks, Dre Rocca. That's
Thank
just
you.
what he does. He does things like that.
I get cringed. I'm sorry.
He's a thoughtful little cancer guy.
Yeah, we're Cancer Squad.
We were talking about that the other day. It's kind of funny. Our whole team are all cancers.
Yeah.
All of us. Connor, you,
Dre Rocca.
Big Dre Rocca. It's just weird.
We like crabs, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. Crabs are cool. I tattooed one on your hip, ass, butt.
My butt cheeks.
God.
There's still plenty of room, though, so don't get too excited that you won't do it anymore.
We got to continue this.
Yep.
Jade Lewis is in the house. I don't know if anybody knows this girl.
I fucking hope so if you're following the
You
pages.
probably better know who this is. Y'all heard me? I think everybody knows you. We're getting people sending us messages of, oh my God, there's Jade Lewis. Like a picture of your car and you're driving in a video. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're like a local celebrity. I'm just sitting in the back here going, all right.
I got fans.
Yeah, you do. I think it's cool. I'm your biggest fan, by the way.
Okay.
I am.
I believe you.
I truly am. So you started here 3 years ago.
Tomorrow, yeah. 3 years.
3 fucking years.
I know. I was like, holy fuck. I'm almost as old as Vanna. I was thinking about that. Vanna, your great-grand goddaughter, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm just like a year shy of when she was born. I was thinking about that like 2 days ago.
I
don't know why. I was thinking about it. It's weird.
But that's weird for sure. Because we were talking and I'm like, think about this. You're how old now? You're
24.
4. I get you and Serena mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a year younger than her, right?
Mm-hmm.
A year.
Does that mean she graduated 2014? It was 2014.
I don't know the
right?
year she graduated.
Anyway, yeah.
God, horrible at that.
Yeah.
15?
I was 2015, though.
She's going to kill me. How do you fucking know
The
that?
only reason why I know is because we were just having that conversation about having friends outside of high school.
Oh,
right. Yeah.
So
we're talking in there, and I'm like, to put this in context. So you're a young lady, young woman, whatever.
He's a baby.
And usually people, like, this is going to sound funny maybe to the world. Hopefully not. Like usually it's a call center job, Beans and Brews job.
Yeah.
Right. Walmart job. Any fast food in the world chain job. Just scraping and getting by, right? Just doing their thing, just trying to make life work. If that's what people your age do, and they're in like one job for less than 2 weeks usually. And they're off to the next thing and they're bouncing around. You have been here for 3 fucking years. That dedication is so beautiful to me.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. I'm like, who does that as a kid? Like, that's so cool. We're so thankful for that. That to see that. Like,
I can't believe it either. I'm like 3 years.
it almost
Holy
feels
fuck.
like it was only not very long ago.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like, that's it? Only
Yeah.
3 years. I feel like it's been like 10.
It's weird though, huh? It's been flying. You're busy.
Stupid busy. Yeah.
What? So you're 3 years. You've been tattooing for 3 years.
Not like my first tattoo, but you guys met me 3 years ago. That's what our anniversary started from.
But so how long have you been tattooing? We have it on
Remember
that
the date? It's September
18th.
sometime, right?
2018.
Yeah.
It is. That's what I wrote on your thing. That first tattoo you did on me. I wrote
September.
that on your thing up there.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
So,
that'll
dude,
be 3 years.
That's
tattooing.
look at what you do. Look at your work. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys need to see the work if you haven't. You're fucking crazy. Look at her work. It's weird to me. It's so cool to watch you grow up like that, man. I'm just excited.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
So happy birthday.
Thank you.
What did you do for your birthday today?
Okay, so
Because you weren't here. That's the first day in 5 fucking years you haven't been here all day.
I was thinking that this morning. I was like, I put my phone, I turned my phone off overnight, actually.
Good for you.
And I slept in, and I woke up at like 9:30 because that's just clockwork for me. I woke up at 9:30.
She's an early riser too.
Opened my phone, fucking 100 text messages, and was like, oh, fuck, here we go.
Are you shitting me?
No, I wish I was.
About work and happy birthdays?
Like
and
Facebook posts, everybody saying happy birthday. Some people were asking tattoo related questions, not knowing it was my birthday. And I was like, I can't blame them because they don't know.
Dude,
But
you're fucking like celebrity status around here. It's fucking crazy.
I try to ignore it.
It's really, really like almost overwhelmingly cool.
I love it.
I
I'm
just kind of
excited.
sit back and go, what in the fuck is going on around here? It's cool, man. It's cool. You deserve it. You deserve it. So you got up and what'd you do?
Okay, so slept in. I think I got out of bed at like 11ish, which is sleeping in for me. That's yeah. I'm like, whoa.
That's sleeping.
That's a good time.
Like usually I start tattooing at 11, so I'm up by 9:30. Leave my house at 10:30.
Unless we're doing Planet Zoo till fucking 6 in the morning.
Don't
Yo, Planet
expose
Zoo,
me.
listen to me. You better sponsor her.
Send me a plushie for my birthday, please.
She fucking gets that shit down, man.
I just broke 700 hours on that game. Shit. It's only
700 fucking hours.
that game's only a year and a half old.
So you've played it since the day it came out
Fucking yeah.
and just kept playing it.
Yep. Here I
Have
am.
you seen it? Do you know what it is?
Is it the way you're building all this shit?
Dude, it's
Like you're building a city and a house.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how to explain it. I was showing Junior the other day and he was like, what the fuck?
You
It's
can-
literally you build everything.
Anything.
So I was curious about this because you post like some lavish ass shit. Like,
Did you follow my
yeah, I followed
building
it.
page?
Yeah, of
Yay.
course. So on this game,
Mm-hmm.
are you doing the painting and all that, or is it kind of come manufactured, or
So
is it like
did
Sims
you-
kind of thing?
Yeah. So Sims is like an architect simulator basically, and that's what Planet Zoo is. Like if you go into it, it starts a blank just grass, and you start with sidewalk, and then you build a structure for like staff units, and then you build an enclosure, and you can build every rock, every plant inside of the enclosure. Like it's insanely detailed.
She can add like grass and
Yeah, like
fucking
grass and plants, and I can
little-
terraform, and I can add bodies of water and change the color of the bodies
A
of water,
rock
like everything.
and move the rock. I'm like,
So what's
holy
the
fuck.
usually a game has like an objective, like a goal. Is there
Mm-hmm.
any objective or goal for your?
Not necessarily. You can play like there's like a franchise mode, which is like a campaign where you can actually like start from the ground up and actually keep track of your funds, and like you watch like how much you pay your staff members, like everything. But I just play on creative, so I just do it just
You're paying people to help you build something too?
it just in the game.
Damn. That's,
Like you hire a staff member and then it shows you the stats of how much you're paying that person, blah blah blah.
It's like
so technical.
it's like
stupid.
real life, but not real life.
It is, really it is. It's
You're like living. That's fucking weird.
you gotta like you would probably get bored watching it because it's very slow paced.
No, but I could
But-
see that being like a thing. Like you could get into that.
Literally, I'll take my time like just building gardens. Like you can put countless amounts of plants and things and build structures. Like anything that you see a picture of, you can build it pretty much.
That's fucking wild.
It's ridiculous. That's why it takes away so much of my life at home.
It's crazy how addictive it is because you talk about it all the time.
I know, and nobody gets it because nobody plays it.
700 fucking hours.
It takes, I feel like.
Why don't they fucking sponsor you? That is insane, dude.
I don't know.
We need to reach out to them.
Just keep going and they will.
Yeah.
For real.
That's the thing that creators that I love. The advice I give creators all the time, like make them see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I decided to start an Instagram for it because I was like, I put a lot of time in this game. I follow people that put a lot of time in this game. If I can do the same thing that they're doing, I'll get exposure and somebody will notice.
Yeah, well,
eventually.
People pay to like watch you do it or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's the gaming thing. Same
I'm part
thing.
of like
that's fucking cool.
PC Planet Zoo community Facebook page, and I posted some of my builds on there, and everybody was like, "Holy shit,
dude,
on
it's
Steam,
cool."
Steam is the program that you run the game through. You could basically upload stuff that you build into the Steam workshop, and people can take your build and put it in their zoo. And I had like 20 people like just add this one building that I built
that you
and
created
put it in their zoo.
You should even charge for that shit.
I wish I could. It's
be
free.
Like, hey, that's fucking X amount of money or whatever.
I was like, that took me like 6 hours to build. I wish I could charge somebody for it.
You just got to be away because I'm building shit in here. I don't want to just hand it out. It's the same thing.
I don't. Yeah, that's
you're creating something. It's so cool.
I get remorse from it sometimes though, because I spend so much time and I get nothing out of it. But it's fine.
But I think you could. There has to be some way you can make it like an NFT or something. There's somebody on the digital world will buy a house from you, even though it's digital.
NFT. What's that?
So I'll send you some stuff. It's a whole like digital art, right? Like this one art piece will you might build a house or a neighborhood that somebody can own.
Okay.
This is a thing. People are buying digital things that don't even exist. They're buying not fake shoes, but digital shoes. It'll be like if you
What?
Yeah, it's really weird, but people are doing this. People are buying these things.
And you do that on your iPad all day long anyway.
Yeah.
So you can sell your homes and you can sell these neighborhoods for sure.
Whoa, okay.
And your prints, all the things you draw, because you're a fucking psycho artist.
Yeah, it never stops. That's why I like that game so much, because it's still creating something just in a totally different outlet.
Isn't that cool?
As opposed to drawing.
You just get to stay creative all day. That's
literally
what Connor
all day.
said. Connor said that to me one day. He's like, I fucking love this. Like, I just get to create.
Mm-hmm. And be with creative people, so it makes you want to make more.
Yes. We've created that here. Like, that's so fucking cool. I never thought of it like that. I'm like.
And now my dad's getting hyped because he's like, shit, I want to make stuff too.
Yeah, what's your dad going to do? What's he going to do, you think?
He's doing his own research to do screen printing.
He's going to be Highline Tattoos.
Merch
27th Hour Podcast, merch fucking CEO.
Potentially, it's coming.
I think no potential.
He was on Amazon ordering stuff. He showed me, this is the thing I want to order. Like, he's ready to go.
I fucking told you, he's crazy, dude. We met right here, and he was like on it.
Yeah, I saw y'all sitting at the table because I could see you on the TV, and I was like, what are they talking about? And then when you came upstairs and didn't say a word about it, I was like, what the fuck did they talk
Didn't
about?
I?
No.
Oh, shit, you should ask me.
It's okay. I was talking to you anyway.
Yeah, he's hyped, man. He's hyped. Like, he wants to create. He's like,
it's cool. That's where I got it from.
I'm quitting my job. I'm like, fuck, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
And no, don't work for me at all. Like, you do this, and I'll just pay you for your work. Like, you're tied to me however you want to be, but like, just we'll buy everything you create. Like,
he's even actually more excited. He's like doing it on his own.
Yeah, dude.
Because he's gonna feel so much more achieved.
That's his company, right? Forever. I'm like, dude, you can build merch for everybody.
Yes.
27th Hour. We're gonna have the Beehive Boys calling.
Yeah, through us. Like, we have so many outlets.
Me
for
too.
And Dre Rocket calling him. All these like people.
He's gonna be great. He's gonna get too much work to even be able to handle, I think.
He said he's up the one night till like 6 a.m. fucking with it.
He sent me that video of him like bleaching the shirt.
Fuck.
And God,
See
he's
these
such
people.
a dweeb. I love it.
These people surrounded us. We're just surrounded by this. I love it. I can feel the power here. You can feel it, man. It's a buzz. It's a thing. There's such an energy here, or like, I don't know, Dupree and these people would tell us what it is, but there's a thing here, and I think it's part of that. Like, we all just have this creative love to just make stuff.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I wish I knew where it came from.
Came from the witches. They cursed us in a good way.
Yeah.
Right? It's good to have good witches on your side.
We got them too.
Curse me in the womb.
Yeah.
Something.
Who don't we have on our side?
Well, they won't. They're not even a thought. if they're not on our side.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right.
Well said.
Thank you.
I got a question though. So you do this? What is it? Pizza Zoo?
Pizza Zoo, get out of here. Planet
Oh,
Zoo.
Planet Zoo.
Pizza Zoo.
Yeah. So I love
Just giving you
pizza.
shit.
So Planet Zoo, you're pretty much an architect.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about dabbling into that and building like architectural home, like real homes?
See, this is the problem. Like Junior, how he invests his time in some other things too much. He doesn't have time to do it. That's me. Like, I feel like if I were to do something else with my life, if I had another life, it would be architecture, honestly. Because if you saw the shit I built in Planet Zoo, you followed my page. Like, it looks like just some stock building that you just place in a game and then just have people walk in and out of it. But I built every single inch of that building. Like,
It's
Can
very
you time lapse it?
yeah, I actually downloaded Adobe Premiere, I think, and I'm going to screen record it
Nice.
so I can put it on YouTube.
Dude, I
Because
think-
I enjoy watching people do that because that's what I waste my time doing at home.
Well,
is watching people
I think it
play.
will help us understand how because Junior shows me this creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see all the nuts and bolts that went into making that creature.
Yeah.
And I think that while we can appreciate the end result, I think seeing everything,
Yeah.
like a time lapse of you creating this shit.
So he's saying it too. He's yelling at me just like you do. And her. And you. We all need to film ourselves doing this shit.
Of creating
it.
it.
Fuck. That's what.
'Cause
that
people would
Chase
love
was
that.
the one pushing me too. He's like, you just need to record this.
That's
'cause
real.
I follow this one chick. Her name's Delay Designer, and she's like a Dutch person who plays this game like 8 hours a day, and she builds the craziest shit I've ever seen. And she just gets to play this game just for fun. Like, that's all she does, and it's so fucking
I
cool.
wonder if she makes a living doing it. Like,
Yeah, and I
do
was
they
like, she's
pay her?
literally just recording her screenplay.
That's
I could
crazy.
do that too. Like, it's so easy.
Or go live on Twitch.
I thought about that too, but there's kind of a lot to that.
I mean,
You have to like.
there's a lot
have-
to everything, Jade. There's a lot to
Yeah.
everything until we do it, right?
You're right.
Junior, until we do it, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's just about doing it. It's gonna be rough, right? The first couple things are gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough, but I'm telling you, once you do it, it's gonna come easy.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, in order to live off of what we do, we need an audience, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
See, that's the thing too. I kind of feel like I have a head start because I have people who follow and support me already. So I feel like I kind of have a head start on that.
Your
If
following is bigger than Highline Tattoo's following.
I've had my Instagram forever though.
It's fucking insane. I was like, what the fuck?
Junior, you gotta do it shirtless next time. Like you need to start doing your tattoo shirtless, and then yeah,
Oh yeah, tits out. Let's
sex
go.
sells.
Sex does sell. And I'm pretty sexy.
You are 100% sexy. Yeah.
Erica's in the corner like, oh god.
She's fucking tripping. Like, shut up.
Oh honey.
Oh, honey, she says that's cute.
Erica's not gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
All the young chicks are gonna come flocking at the door.
They think
about-
my tractor's sexy. Nah, she ain't tripping.
I ain't worried.
She ain't
Yeah.
tripping. She knows she got me. Like,
Yep.
like
She got your ass.
she ain't going nowhere. She shout out Erica.
Fuck that spaghetti. Fuck
She
me up.
holds this shit down up in here.
Yeah.
Mama makes this all fucking happen, right? You guys. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know this. So always shout out to her. I don't just say that out of like, I'm not doing it to be fun. She's fucking legit, for real. She helps us all do everything.
I think of this. We're like the imagine a crane, right? We're the things that grab things. She's the fucking gears holding the crane together.
Yes,
That's how I think.
I'm this
of
piece
the
over
whole thing.
here.
She's all giggling.
You're that piece. Dre's that piece.
Yeah.
And she's like the fucking thing.
We're just the hooks that everybody
Yeah.
knows does the thing, but these guys are fucking holding the thing together.
She's running it, doing it. And
Yeah.
well said.
Yes.
Jade Lewis said that.
You could stitch that on a pillow. Have you heard that before?
No, I love that though. Where the fuck did that come from?
This weird place up here, yeah.
You're one of the most creative humans that I know. Like crazy. It's cool, man.
Thank you.
And I love to have that. I love to be around that. 3 years, bro.
How many days is that?
That's so
Pull out
360,
the calculator. What's
365 times 3.
Oh my gosh, man.
360. That's where's Joe?
I was told I'd never have a calculator in my pocket, and here we are. Okay.
Where's
Just
Joe when
use
we
it.
need him?
Any guess?
It's 3. That's
365 times 3.
Yeah, 3 times 3 is already
12.
9.
12
so
something. 12. No guess. 12 something.
1090.
Oh, 1090.
Damn.
1,090 days.
95.
95 days.
Did I say 1090? 1095, my bad.
We got a 1095 at the 401. This sounds like a radio shit. Like we got some shooting going on.
Breaker.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint.
Bad boy.
What you gon' What you? That's a good show.
I don't think I've ever
Cops,
seen it.
bro.
No.
Fuck Jade. Cops is
I don't
amazing.
watch TV. I don't have fucking time.
I know you don't. You don't have time. You have time to play Planet Zoo, and your incredible thing.
Oh, the VR.
Yeah, fuck, that thing is weird, dude.
Junior came and rode
Have you ever
dragons
played
at my house?
Have you ever played VR?
I haven't. No, the only time I ever seen it was when Junior and Angel did the porn one on their show.
I've seen so many on Steam,
Are you
like
serious?
on their
Yeah.
on their story, or what is it called? The game library. I've seen so many like porn ones, and Chase is like, you should just buy one just cause. I'm like, you're gonna play that shit while I'm at work all day,
Dude, this VR, you gotta go do it one day. One night we'll run over there real quick. It'll fucking freak you
you'll
out.
Shit your pants, dude.
It is the weirdest thing ever. Like, it's so strange that our mind, we know it's fake. You have goggles on or whatever. You know it's a simulation, but you're tripping and falling and not wanting to grab.
The game.
I went
has
in. I
depth
did
perception.
I did some work on that. That is really bizarre.
It's so cool.
What we believe is true. So if that's that easy to be in a simulator and know it's fake, but still not be able to compose yourself, you think you're falling, you think you're whatever it is. Mm-hmm. How weird is that? Like
I had one of my clients come over with her kids.
We rely on this vision incredibly a lot. It's just cool.
I had a client come over with her kids sometime, and they were playing this game I have called like Job Simulator. It's like a cartoon. I don't know if you played it.
I didn't play
I don't
that.
think you did, but it's like a cartoon, like satire, cute, goofy little job simulator, and they're just like robots and they're cartoons around you. And one of her kids, shout out Molly Sickler.
Yeah, she's a fucking, they're awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Good
I
people.
love her. Her kid was playing like the chef version where you can like cook things. So you like, there's a fridge by you and there's like a sink in front
And
of you.
you open the shit
you can
and
open
grab things.
stuff, and
Dude, it's
she went to go lean on the desk, and since the desk isn't there, she fell flat on the floor. And I
See?
will never forget that. It was so funny.
It is so creepy weird. It's fucking weird. The dragon one, when I flew on that dragon,
yeah.
like, bro, it makes you feel like
You're all butterflies in your
it's
stomach
weird
because you're in the
It'll
air.
drop
It's
out of the
crazy.
like a fucking roller
coaster?
coaster, and you're like,
You're all you're all sitting flat
and you're
on the
standing
floor.
still, bro.
Yeah.
Can you key walk
really
in your
cool.
houses?
Yeah, so the way I have mine set up, I have a kind of a smaller play space. You before you start playing anything, you mark out with the controller like the edge of the room, so it gives you your play space, and then you can walk about through that area. Depending.
No,
on
I
the
meant
game.
like in Pizza Zoo. Can you walk through your?
Pizza Zoo.
Get out of here.
He's doing that with like Erica's age.
Yeah, god damn
He's
it.
getting it.
Pizza Zoo.
Can you like walk through the house that you
No.
just built in VR?
There's only
That'd be fucking
that's not a
cool.
VR game.
That'd be sick though.
That I would shit my pants to walk through something like that. That'd
After
be
you
like-
built it,
Yeah.
or do it as your.
I
That's how
joke
you,
to Chase all the time. I'm like, I wish
be
somebody
cool.
could walk through my zoo so they could see all my hard work.
dude. It's really
I'll
neat.
spend like, I think the other day I started a new zoo just for this Instagram page I started, and I already spent 30 hours on this one zoo, and I'm like, nobody's ever gonna get it. Like, I wish
What
somebody
is-
could walk through it and get it. I don't get
What
why
is
I
so-
like to play it.
Yeah,
so
what is so
much.
captivating about it?
I
Because you're
don't
you're
know.
creating, right? How weird is that?
This is okay.
It's
so
cool.
I'm about to get nerdy here. This
Go
is
nerdy.
Pinterest, right? You
Okay.
can Google like or search architect like inspiration or zoo entrances or zoo enclosures in Pinterest, and it'll give you like pictures, right? I have a board full of pictures in my Pinterest, and sometimes I'll lay in bed at like 2 a.m. I'm like saving things to my zoo
You're
board.
fucking like a tweaker.
And then it gets better. Wait, I'm like, I'll sit up at like 3 a.m. and I'm like, I gotta go build this fucking pergola really quick. I'm gonna be in the other room.
Chase is like,
And
what
I'll-
the fuck?
Yeah, he's
ever?
like, okay, babe, you do you. He never cares. He's just chill about it.
That's so cool.
He'll come sit and watch TikToks next to me while I play, and I'm like, babe, look at this, and he's like, oh great,
Cool.
he doesn't really
You're like,
care.
please.
He pretends to care though.
How weird is that? Us psycho creative people are up at weird hours doing our
Stupid.
craft. I know you grind, bitch, and I do too. And I fucking love that. These people that are close in our lives are we're all crazy. We just go and create. I think that's so powerful. And people that are up at night just can't get it.
I can't. Yeah, I
that's so
physically
passionate.
can't go to sleep. Sometimes I have to go build the fucking thing just to go to bed.
That's so neat.
So weird.
I love that.
I know we connect that way. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, I've got texts at late night, some stupid shit. I can't even remember what we were talking about, but we're doing something and it was really late and you're
Making
like
things?
something like, are you up? Yep, I'm up. Like still up. It's 2 something in the morning. I don't even remember, but we're up doing stuff.
Always.
And I get in trouble for it. Oh, she's
Oh,
gone.
she's gone.
I get in trouble for
know.
it. I do it bad, but mine is so physically draining. I come in and I look like I've been fucking rolling in the dirt and sweaty and I don't know. At least
I just look fatigued. I'm sitting in there in front of the TV in my minky robe, and I have blue light glasses now, so I'm all keyboarding away.
So your eyes don't fry.
I look like a fucking dweeb, big time. I'll get straight out of the shower and get nothing but my minky robe and go play for like 5 hours. Stupid.
Thanks for the one picture with your conditioner bottle.
Oh,
wiener.
yeah, the seahorse.
Seahorse.
Yeah, I was like,
that was a seahorse. That was a seahorse.
That was the funniest thing. I was like,
I wish I had my phone.
Oh, it was like 11 at night or something.
do have my
just
phone.
got in the shower and I
Check
literally
this out.
just went, like, just pumped my conditioner into my
See this.
hand and it made like the perfect seahorse.
You gotta
I was
see this.
tripping. It was so funny.
And you kept it in your hand like, oh, I got to get a picture.
Yeah, I screamed to Chase. I was like, come take a picture of this seahorse right now.
Where the fuck did it go?
Go to it. Can I look?
Yeah, because that's the last one.
Yeah, if you go to it. And of course it's a wiener.
That's the thing.
Not even surprised.
Anywhere we
Do
go.
you like delete messages?
I don't think so.
Oh, because it's not here. Because you deleted
Like
stuff.
a water spray on the ground or a random stain.
It's in my phone,
Yeah.
but my phone's like
that looks anything like a wiener. We'll take a
foot
picture
over there.
and we'll send it to each other. Like, check this one out, bro. Like everything in the world is like weird. Mine are all dog toys. Like every dog toy in my house looks like a fucking. So we're always sending each other weird pictures like that. I don't know why they'd go away.
Yeah, I
You
wonder
gotta-
if you
you
have it
show
on
it to
like
them.
yeah, my phone's right there.
It's a
There's
perfect
you
little
grab it.
seahorse.
Do you guys ever? I was in my house or something. I was laying down and I was looking at the ceiling, and the texture on my ceiling like makes fucking
Yeah.
shapes, right?
We
Do
got
you guys ever
stories.
get inspiration from like just things being a weird shape?
Yeah, so the bathroom fucking upstairs. I'll sit in there and I'm like, that looks like a skull
Yeah,
of
the
a horse,
floor.
and I want to draw it. And I never ever sit down to actually do it, but I look at the same spot every time on the ground, and I'm like, that shit's cool. I should draw it.
There's some cool shit in our epoxy up there. We'll show it to you.
I remember
We did it all one night. We did it.
No, I
for
did
hours.
notice that.
We were walking around. We were like, "This looks like a fucking
Like, look at this.
spaceman.
There's
This
a-
looks like an
yeah.
alien face." Like we were like walking around the whole studio, just
Yeah.
looking at the fucking.
I noticed it
ground.
before in the first floor that you had.
Yeah.
I noticed that in the like texture of the ground.
Yeah, remember Paul?
Crazy.
He's like, look at that fucking skull.
Oh,
He found the
yeah.
one sitting there.
I
Shout out
forget
Paul
about
Cheney.
it until it gets brought up again.
On my
but
chair.
That one's fucking cool.
I'm like, and I never noticed it.
it looks so 3D.
yeah,
like
dope.
it's like weird. Yeah, that's shit's
So our
cool.
customers even do that. They're always looking at the floor like.
I
But yeah, we have. I get mine from crinkling paper.
Oh,
That's how I get
Damn.
like twist the paper in a weird. That's how I do some of the biomech stuff. Used to a lot. I don't do it much anymore, but I don't have a lot of time. But like grabbing paper and making a weird shape out of it, twisting it, crunching it, and then like undoing it a little bit, and you can get the shapes and
yeah,
shadows.
you can find
and-
some cool shit in there.
yeah, like rock shape, like stuff.
I
shit.
don't feel like I get that from a lot of things.
Paper does it cool, or like sheets. If you like wad up a sheet, like silk sheet,
Back in
And
high school,
make it funny looking, and you get the shadowing and shit.
I did like a AP art class, and we had to have like a subject that we studied for like the senior AR or AP. I don't remember what it was called. It was like your focus or something, whatever. Anyway, my focus was paper cranes, and I actually did like a chalk drawing. It's on my Instagram, like clear the fuck at the bottom, but it's like a
6,000
crumpled piece of
posts.
paper, and then instead of like the bird coming out of an egg, it's coming out of a crumpled piece of paper.
Oh yeah, I
And
seen
it was,
that.
Yeah, it was cool actually. That's what that reminded me.
And
of.
you're fucking dragging your drawing with chalk on the sidewalk.
I need to do that again. I want to so bad.
You need to see that too. That's what sold not sold me, but when I seen that on your thing when you were here the first time to get the job or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? Are you serious? This sidewalk chalk drawing is insanely fucking sidewalk chalk. You're very talented. You're fucking your talent is unbelievable.
Why don't you guys blast the cul-de-sac? You guys have all this fucking canvas out here. Why don't you guys blast it?
for one, it's like 120 degrees
Oh,
outside.
yeah.
Yes.
That shit. And the second thing too is I actually use like soft pastels, not chalk. And to blend stuff, I used my fingertips, and I had like fucking no fingertips because I was blending everything.
Another huge waste. It blew away. It's gone.
Yeah, and it gets
watered
rained
away.
on. My grandma, 4th of July, we were talking about it. She's like, you need to come do a chalk drawing in my house again. Because I did like, I don't know if you saw the mermaid one. I'm sure she showed you because that's her fucking favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
And she was like, could we like epoxy it to like preserve it?
Absolutely.
And I was like, I'm sure we could. That'd be really cool.
You could.
I never thought about that before.
Yep. We could. You could do anything on the ground like that, just like this.
We
even,
could draw
on
some
this wood.
gnarly shit, and like if
Epoxy
epoxy would,
it'll hold
preserve it. That'd be so cool.
It totally will.
Yeah, but what would that do during the winter though? That'd be slipperier than shit, right?
You can add additive to it, and like the additive grippy to it. It'd be
I don't
dope.
know.
Let's do
She
it.
even was saying like clear glossy spray paint too.
Just do it on a wall painting for her, and
I know. I got to figure something out. Jesus Christ.
yeah, you guys are talented, man. You're crazy talented. It's watching you create something is fucking. You did this table, Jade Lewis, Holla in the house. She
It's
built,
my table.
she painted this for me.
Our table.
for us. I'm like, bro, I built the table. I was doing something else. I'm like, can you paint a fucking cool ass thing on here? Look at this table. I love this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
Like,
now that I see it again.
It's
Under
beautiful.
my hands on the show.
And then the wall, she's recreating the wall. I don't know if you've seen that. You have to go look at that now.
Yeah, that thing is buck nasty.
It's
right
getting
now.
wild up there. Your art is just insane, man. You're everywhere. When you like, there's nothing. There's no special. You just draw.
I just go,
I
man.
think it's cool.
Yeah,
You love dragons, though. You're good at that.
that's my shit. When I saw the dragon on the fucking thing you made, I was like, holy fuck, he knows.
Oh yeah,
Dragons are my shit.
we talked about that. Like Serena's elephant. You love elephants too. I know that, but when I think of you in drawing, that's what I think of. You love like dragony, stuff.
Creepy fantasy type stuff,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess. But I don't draw like fairies. I draw dragons that look like they're gonna rip your face off.
Well, you're the
Love
girl that has
shit.
best friends that are boys.
Yes, I grew up with all boys.
Shout out your best friend,
Jaden
Jaden.
and Cash. They're like my two best friends.
He was just here
For fucking 2 days
two,
straight.
2 days straight.
Oh my god. I was gonna fucking. I can't believe he sat that
2 days
much.
straight. Her best friend comes over for a tatty and
The first day we did 6 hours. Finished his elbow to forearm, the whole fucking thing.
comes the
Well,
next day.
It wasn't blank, but there were other pieces. And yeah, the next day,
The next day.
comes and does 3.5 to finish the rest.
Fucking dude's a beast, man.
Yeah. I was like, are you okay? That
So-
last hour of us last night, he was like, yeah, I'm about tapped out. I was like, fucking finally. I was wondering if you were okay.
The first night he got a steak dinner from Erica.
Oh, yeah. He'll never forget that. He went and told Cash
It was
about
fucking fire as fuck. And then the next night, like she's making him dinner. We had burgers. So
Not just any burgers.
Shout out the good-
Erica burgers.
yeah, they're just burgers though.
They're just burgers.
Her food's just food. That's her company name. We're gonna do it because
Just
she always
food.
just says it's just a whatever it is.
Just
a
Erica's
burrito.
food.
That's just a.
It's just a cream puff.
I'm like fucking
Yeah, fuck.
On
It's
steroids.
just spaghetti.
yeah.
Get
Just
out of here.
you want just food? I'll show you just food. I got shit ramen, bitch. They eat the ramen.
God, she would make ramen fucking delectable.
That's what she does. Well, there we go again. She's always. Look at that little shithead dog.
There's the baby.
You're getting so big. She's gonna chew a hole through your camera thing.
I'm waiting to feel her on my toes.
She's coming. She's coming over there for you.
Bring her on the show.
Let's see her little fat ass. Get her up here.
She's made an appearance on the hour continues. So here's her 27th hour.
Here's her 27th hour appearance, and she's how much older?
Come here.
A week
Like
old.
a week.
Yeah.
A week more.
Week more.
Hi, sweet baby.
There's a peanut. Do you want me to set her? And
Yeah,
make her tea?
she loves the table. She likes Jade's table. Look at my baby.
It would be funny if she just pooped. Just
Take a
now.
big old shit on my table.
Don't
She's like, she loves
manifest it.
Jade's table.
Meet Stormy. That's my baby Stormy.
She's so good.
Oh,
yeah.
look, she's taking a perfect shot. Look at that.
Yeah.
She knows. Hi, baby.
She's our baby. She loves you. She loves this house. She,
Look over here.
You have any
Aw,
puppies?
Right in the camera. That's so cute.
Jade, you have dogs?
Nope. I don't have any pets, any babies. I'm gonna set her down.
She used to have rats. You had pet rats. Maggie and
Maggie and Honeybee.
Honeybee.
Honey was usually what we called her, but Chase
Pet
named her
rats.
Honeybee. Yeah.
So,
Like, they're crazy little fuckers. You watch the one tipping over in the thing.
Climbing the
It's
plant
pretty
and then
funny.
it falls over. I fucking
They're
love
goofy.
them.
They're goofy little playful things.
you didn't get more?
No. So this is why. I had 2 boys in high school, and they only lived to be like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, that's...
Which fucking sucks. Because imagine what... She's only been here, what, like 3 weeks? 2
Isn't
weeks?
that weird? They only live that long? That's fucking weird.
It sucks. It's super sucks.
Because you get all attached real quick and then they're
like,
gone.
imagine losing her like 2 years from now.
Yeah, we got like a year left now.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That's scary. Yeah,
so after I had my 2 boys and they died, me and Chase, like literally a month later, bought 2 girl babies. Like they were like literally this big, like strawberries. They were just tiny.
Strawberry side. Then they get like big.
They get, no, kind of like potatoes. They kind of get about this big.
Oh, okay.
Not very big, but enough that it's like you could grab it with 2 hands.
And they're all playful and funny.
They're like little puppies. I know somebody's probably watching this like, that's fucking gross, but
it isn't though.
they're not.
You're
They're
not
really
a gross
cool.
person, and you love them, and I trust that.
I've changed so many people's minds on rats after they met them. Even Erica was like, okay, I can see they're kind of
You met
cute.
him?
Only like for
Where
a
the fuck was
minute.
I at?
You were just at home. I don't remember why
I'm
she
always
came
at home.
over.
I'm always fucking. We just talked
Don't
about
act
this.
surprised.
I was about to say, was that a real question? Where was I at? Motherfucker, you were at home.
If it's been within a year of that, yeah, I've been home. I was home.
I don't remember why she was at my house, but yeah, she met them for a minute, and that was when my my rat I picked out, Maggie. She had actually had a tumor, and it was starting to grow when she came to meet her. So she did have a tumor on her belly.
That
But
sucks.
that's the part I was
And-
fucking torn on, because like, do I take them and get surgery when they don't live very long, or do
you had.
I had to fight a mental battle with that, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let her pass away at home. That was the best way for me to cope with it, and I know some people are gonna chew my face off about
Fuck
it, but
that.
that was the best thing for me.
It's
was
okay.
to have my baby with me at home.
Yeah.
And yeah, I probably will get rats just because I had 3 years, 2 died, 3 years, 2 died, and that fucking sucks. 4 pets gone.
Dude, at least a dog lives for, God, like up to 15 years. Like,
Yeah. So like the
You
thought
got-
of
you
me
got-
getting a dog makes me sick to my stomach. If I got that attached to rats, fuck a dog.
But then, I mean, they live so much
I
longer.
know,
but still,
and I want
but
a
still.
dog so bad.
Because when I lost Ika, dude, that was brutal.
I know. I was just looking at pictures with Serena upstairs of Zoe as a baby.
Yeah.
And then there were pictures of the studio with the furniture being brought up with Ika sitting in the middle of the room. And
Really?
I was like, oh, the baby.
I know I miss her so much.
I'll show you when we're done. But yeah, it was
You've
cute.
look how much you've been around.
I know. I was looking at that like,
Our fucking
I'm a
history
grandma.
is like it's and it's not even like, say, okay, 3 years. You've been here 3 years.
Mhm.
But you've been here 3 years. Like you fucking have seen
Been here. I've lived here
everything.
3 years
Yeah.
practically.
Like people don't understand how close you get doing that. Like our bond gets better and better. We're
And we're not just
you're
working
always
together
here.
though. We're like in each other's intimate space, and I'm in your house.
all day
So yeah.
using my bidet.
Yes. That I bought you, bitch. That's
left.
right.
She bought us that.
She bounced.
That changed our life. I'm like, fuck that thing. Seriously?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bidet's
Next up is
gangster.
squatty potty. Bet your ass that's what you're getting for Christmas.
She's changing my life. I love it.
He poops like a king. You're welcome.
What's next? What's next, dude? Tell me. Like,
I don't know.
I know your books are closed.
Yeah. Just to new clients though.
Books are closed.
Yeah,
Books-
books are closed, bitches.
Closed.
Every time I see Jade, I told her this. Books are closed. I feel
I
like you
have
should
to
get.
keep posting it.
Do you
Too
have
many
a-
people keep messaging me.
Do you have a
about
belly tat yet?
it. No, and I want one.
You should get books are closed.
Books closed, biatch.
Books are closed.
I thought we were gonna pierce your septum.
Yeah, we are. You were gone.
I had
Remember?
to. What did I do? I had to run for something. What did I do?
I don't. I asked you.
Oh, I was working on Brett Bateman's.
Oh,
I went and wired
that
his
makes
coffee
sense,
shop.
Because I came down here to
was
find
cool.
you, and then the Durango was gone, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting pierced.
I think that's. I
just
think that's
went,
what I
"Oh,
did. I hauled ass to put
That's
power.
okay. I fucking
So,
live here. I'll be here. another
Brett
time.
Bateman, the cop. I went on his podcast. He's shout out. He's one of your greatest clients.
He is amazing.
Beautiful.
I
beautiful
hope you're
guy.
fucking watching this.
Oh, I know. He better be. My kid works for him, and he runs Kaysville Coffee Company, I believe it's called. Awesome coffee. It's a little thing in Kaysville. It's a trailer
By Biker's Edge, yeah.
in their
It's just
parking
a
lot.
Cute little red trailer.
Yep.
It's hard to miss.
They have
honestly.
no fucking air conditioning in that trailer.
They do now.
They do now.
Yes.
But that's
Because of
why I
you?
left that
Because of
day.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they plug in stuff, and anyway, they were just getting by on this generator. So he's telling me about all this electrician stuff. And he's like, man, I need some stuff. They'll let me power off their building. Do you know anybody who can help me? I said, I can help you, bro. So I went over there one night and knocked it out for him. And
fuck yeah.
That trailer, it was hot, bro. I felt bad for them kids. Like, them kids in there working. I'm like, holy shit.
When I worked at Beans and Brews, it was hot in there, and that's a fucking building
with
that
AC.
has AC.
Yeah.
So fuck a trailer.
And they got that hot fucking machine behind there cranking. Cade's like, dude, yeah, it's hot in here. So
Bless
anyway.
the AC now. That's awesome.
That's why I left that night. I was just go wire that up.
Cool.
So what are you doing next then? What, like, your transition, what is it like? What does it feel like?
The defined transition.
Like, you went from Walmart, Beans and Brews.
Yeah.
And it's not like Jade Lewis. Mm-hmm. It's fucking Jade Lewis, like on the marquee shit. Bro, it's real. How does that feel? Like, it was like this.
I don't know.
You're incredibly known. And
I'll still sit up and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, how does that feel? Like, because you're humble about it. You don't trip. You just.
I'm not going to say I'm ignorant, but I kind of am. Like, I'll sit up and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go tattoo. And then somebody comes in and I'm like the fucking world to them. And I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it.
Because you are who you are.
Yeah, just easy.
But you're so young and just to watch your success is really bizarre. You're like a rocket. It's cool to see. So you don't. What does it feel like though? Is it like weird or?
It's really fucking
So
weird.
a couple years later, making
a
lot of money and you're just stupid popular. You're like a movie star. It's got to feel fucking crazy.
I think the reaction from other people is what's weird. It's not how I feel. It's how people treat me because of what they say.
And you're like, hey.
Pull that mic to your lips.
You're like, hey, I'm just.
Up a little. There you go.
Like this?
Well, it's a little below. There you go.
You're like, hey, I'm just Jade. And you're like.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in my head like, I'm just Jade. Like,
oh, yeah, you sound way better.
Sorry.
Why
didn't y'all tell me sooner?
I didn't notice it.
I kept scooting away. And
it's okay.
Okay.
That's crazy, man. It's got to feel crazy.
What's the DMs look like, though?
Since I haven't been reading them, full as fuck. But usually I'll get like 5 to 10 messages every day. Just on Instagram, though. I still get people that text me daily, too.
Are people only asking for tattoos, or are they asking for, like, other art pieces?
Only tattoos.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'll get somebody who's like, so do you do graphic design? Because it was in my bio at one point.
What about that wall painting?
The murals?
That was inquired.
I haven't heard back about that yet.
Dude.
But it was a thing. So I don't know
We need to
yet.
do that.
I know.
Collab that out. That would be fucking cool.
I'm not going to get too excited because I haven't heard back yet.
You probably don't even want to talk about it either then.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Okay. We got, so there's stuff.
There might be big things coming.
Big
we'll
things.
See.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you see what's happening to you? I don't know if you even notice it because you're in it. You're in the, when you're in the storm,
bubble. Yeah.
You don't see the storm. Mm-hmm. People from outside see this storm. They're like, fuck, I want to see that. And you don't notice. We don't notice it. Mm-hmm. We don't see nothing weird, different, but it's fucking cool, man, to watch this happen, especially your thing.
Yeah.
I
still,
as a kid, I
can't wrap my head around it.
As being a child, like, you're a kid.
I know.
I have a kid older than her.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
I think it's cool, man.
Weird.
It's cool to watch. You're very talented. And if you guys do not schedule with her immediately, shame on you.
The books are closed.
Yeah, they can't.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Don't
read her stomach.
Let me just cut him off really quick. Yeah, the books are closed.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get the tattoo so she just be like, yo, books are closed.
Yeah. What are you going to do? What's your next move? Seriously, do you have any plans for anything? I don't even know you anymore. You just
work a little bit less, if anything. Days off.
Did you ever think you'd say something like that?
No. I thought I was just going to be a fucking slave every day, but in a good way. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Sure.
I just wanted to keep tattooing as much as I fucking possibly could. And now that I've done that, I'm like, okay, I need to chill a little bit. That's where I'm at.
That's a lot. 700 hours on Planet Zoo. You have some time.
And that's in between.
Yeah, you're not even resting.
In between tattooing.
Tattoo, Planet Zoo. Tattoo, Planet Zoo.
I know,
Sleep.
literally.
Tattoo.
Occasionally a pee and a poop here and there. Occasionally stuffing my face with Erica's food.
That's what I was going to ask. Where do you find time to even do this wall upstairs?
I fucking don't. I just make myself stay.
Yeah.
Erica was like a little like, okay, are you gonna have time to do it?
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'll make time.
She was tripping on that because she
was
loved
like,
it. She loved that
okay.
first mural.
I know, I did
She's
too,
like-
but you were an artist, you fucking get it.
Oh yeah, I totally get it. And
you
that's
just
why
eventually start to be like, okay, let's do something new.
I do it in here.
Mm-hmm.
I have to add new
Exactly.
things in here all the time. Little things, subtle things. That's a subtlety to you, but to somebody else outside the storm, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
To you, you're like, no, man, it'll cool. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
But when people that
I've
don't
had to
know
keep
would be
telling
like,
my clients
you're
that.
gonna fucking change that wall. You're like, yeah, like this wall right here. I'm taking this wall out.
Yeah.
Do you know what that does to everybody when I tell them that? They're like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm
All
like,
the stuff that's built on it. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah.
same thing. I'm like, oh, I can make that so much better though. I think that's the creative thing in our brain. That's just very.
I did that
It's very real.
first mural, 2 years ago?
I think. Yeah.
So like I'm a different artist than I was then. I just want to try something new. That wall is unlike anything I've ever fucking painted in my life.
It's beautiful.
It's weird and I love it.
It's creepy and it's coming alive right there. I really like it.
When you say you're gonna knock that wall down, the first thing that comes to my head is like, damn, how are we gonna cool this place down now?
I'm gonna put a bigger system in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add one more of these little guys.
Isn't your fog machine thing over there?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna move that?
See, I got this all planned out. This is like me asking you how you laid out that tattoo or how you did your Planet Zoo thing.
Okay,
You're like,
that's fair.
how do I explain that to somebody that really doesn't even care?
Yeah.
Because if you want me to
Okay.
tell you, I will. And you'll be
But
like,
I'll be like,
okay, shut up. See? We act all interested and we're really not. You're like, but you're on.
I want to be interested because I love you. Duh.
You're right. I know. And I love you too. And I'm so happy to have you here.
Aw, shucks.
I feel like, I don't know, what's the word? Like I get to have you here. I'm like, I get to have her.
That's so cool.
But I didn't build you, but we did it. Like I helped you get where you are, but I still feel like now I'm excited to have you. Like, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I see you as you're cool, man. You're on this thing. You've earned so much respect from me, from all of us. You've been here 3 years. Young people don't work anywhere for fucking 2 weeks. That is real. That's as real as the bank is full. Like
The longest I've ever worked
That's the thing.
anywhere was Walmart before this.
And how long were you there?
Fucking 2 years.
Thank you. Oh,
Get me? Yeah,
that's
fucking
2
too
years.
long.
That's 2 weeks.
Oh no, I was there 2 years.
But
That's where
still.
I met Chase.
Do you have a crazy Walmart story?
Fuck.
Because I feel like
one
any
of my coworkers,
Walmart's crazy.
one of my coworkers got fired for headbutting my other client or my other coworker. But I'll never forget that.
They fought
Like he literally just wham.
mad, like fuck you.
Fucking
Bam.
pissed, just headbutt him. That's the only thing that I could really like pull out of the memory bank.
What about the full size body cutout thing they threw away? You were pissed.
Oh, fuck them. Oh my God. So when I was working at Walmart,
I remember this. It was funny.
I forget. It's the Purpose album. The Justin Bieber Purpose album came out, and they had a cutout of Justin Bieber, the black and white from the album,
Full size.
that had the albums all over it. And I was like, "Can I take that cardboard
They
cutout
fucking
home?"
threw it
when-
away.
They fucking the next day I came there and it was in the baler, and no one told me anything. I was throwing trash in it. You know what the baler is, right? Like the thing
Just
that
trash.
it's like a giant cardboard press.
Compact.
Like it squishes them
Like
into
he's fucking
bricks,
getting
and then they ship them
incinerated.
out somewhere. Yeah, and it was in the fucking bottom of the baler. I was like, all right,
You
fucking
motherfuckers.
cool.
I
Yeah.
asked you for that.
She just sees Justin's face at the bottom.
I saw like I
Shit, help
remember it was like I have PTSD. Justin Bieber was ripped to shreds at the bottom of that.
That's why
thing.
I remember you telling me that story, and you
It
were
was
pissed.
so heartbreaking. I was like, that is
cracking.
the one thing I've asked for from Walmart besides days off, which they never gave me. And fucking Justin's in the trash now.
They just did that to spite you, bro.
I
They're like,
know.
fuck her.
That's
Watch
what
this.
it felt like. It fucking sucked.
She's like, I'm
I'll
gonna go.
never forget that. That was
Fuck you.
before
I'm
I
gonna
was
go be a
dating
tattooer. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I was like,
Do you ever
bye-bye,
miss
Walmart.
making coffee?
Always.
Yeah, that was a good job. You liked it?
Yeah, I missed it when it was franchise. The Syracuse store used to be franchise, but now that it's corporate, see ya. No, the first
You
thing
could
that,
feel a change.
oh yeah, 100%. The rules, like they went from franchise. It was like you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. Just be generous. Don't like fucking be a pig.
Yeah.
So eat what you want. You can have as many free drinks as you want all day. And then corporate was like, you have one free drink and then you got to pay for it, and then uniforms.
Ooh, they tighten the rules.
And the
tight.
uniform thing is what threw me over the edge because I'm an artist. I like to express myself
Yes.
by being myself. And I don't want to wear a fucking t-shirt that says beans on it every day. That just pushed it over the edge for me. I know it sounds stupid, but
No, it doesn't.
it was just something that I was like, God, this is so dumb.
That's
fucking
so
hate
you
it.
though. That's very important to you because you show up in green fucking boots.
Yeah.
You ought to see her. It's like hopefully it may sound weird. Do you know Punky Brewster? Like the
don't know what
wildest
that
looking
is.
shit. Do you remember Punky Brewster?
My
back
grandma
in the
used to
day?
call me Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah.
If that helps.
Just crazy weird shit, but she looks gangster. Like pulls it off. I'm like, dude, and green boots and like.
I
this-
just love wearing what I want to wear.
But you always do it so cool. It looks cool. If I did that shit, you'd be like, what the fuck
I'd
is
be like,
he-
green boots, is he okay?
the fuck's wrong with that guy? But
So what are you gonna do when you didn't tell her about the new uniforms that we're getting?
us here?
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Should
For
we-
Junior, though, I'll do anything. It's different when you're working for somebody. It's like, he works.
We're just fucking with you.
teasing.
Okay, I was like,
teasing.
what?
He's teasing.
He's all.
She
okay.
would never, and I would
Suit
never,
and tie.
because you are. She's very involved in every decision in this facility, as well as you are. Like anybody tight to me, you are in every decision we make. Right? We never. I love that about this relationship we have here. I feel you're very much part of this. You're not just you don't work here. You're this. You've helped build this,
Mm-hmm.
and I see it that way. Same with he has too. You guys have all just helped me build. So you're all part of this, man. I love that. Like, there's no boss here. I don't know. There's none of that shit. Like, I hope you feel that in your heart because that's how I
do.
feel. You get to park in my fucking garage for God's
I
sake.
know.
Did you know that? She parks her car in this garage every day.
Yeah.
Right there.
I knew it once. I seen you back it out. You drive her car sometimes too, though.
just to do shit. Just
About like 5 feet that way.
I don't dare drive that thing. It scares me.
It does look super fast. I don't know if it's just because it's red, but
It's
Oh, we just
turboed
put a
and-
new intake in it too.
Oh,
and
it's
are you a
exhaust.
car girl?
I'm starting to be, yeah.
Is there a car like you can? There has to be a car game out there where you can build a car, so you can build a house and build a car.
Not
Planet
that I
Zoo,
would know of.
Planet
I mean,
Zoo does Tokyo.
Oh my God.
That'd be dope.
Some shit like
Planet Zoo meets Forza Horizon.
that. Yeah, shit
Yeah.
like some shit like that. Fucking
Pizza.
shout out
See,
Planet Zoo. There you go.
Yeah, fucking sign me up, y'all.
There
I'm
you
saying
go.
fuck, they're not going to sponsor me.
Damn it. Oh, darn it.
No, they will. They will. That's the beautiful thing about like who we are and what we do is that like they're gonna have to come to us, right? Creators are in the driver's seat, and no matter what it is, in 2021, these people they need creators.
Absolutely.
They need. I mean, just like you said, you were watching the game people. That's how they advertise the game. They're not just people are no longer buying games just because of a commercial. They're buying games because people are showing them how cool it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
That's
So
right. That's real.
And I'm the fucking target audience for that stuff too.
see. So now you are you're the shooter. You're not the target.
Yep.
Like you're the one that's going to be that people
Selling
are,
people to
exactly.
buy the game. I
That's
hope
real.
so.
If
One
you think
day.
of it that, that's real.
I think the only person I've even sort of convinced to buy it is Connor's boyfriend. That's it.
To buy what?
Planet Zoo.
Oh, you have to purchase that game?
Yeah. I think
See, I don't even know how it works.
the base game, you can buy like expansion packs to it. The base game itself, I think it's like $50.
And it's on a computer.
PC. Yeah.
PC. See, I don't-
Dude, my son bought Fortnite and bought like the expansion pack Fortnite. $90. Charge my card. I about
Get out of
I
here.
about cried. I was
He
like,
didn't
what?
even ask you guys? He just grabbed your-
No,
Oh my
bro.
God.
This was when he was like 4.
Dude, my mom, no, my fucking little brother does that to my mom.
That shit's
He'll-
crazy.
He'll steal her card and then like buy some fucking, what is it called on Fortnite? Like V-Bucks or something? Yeah. they
Holy
fucking-
shit, there's
he
a-
bought like a ton of that. And my
There's
mom
a
was
business to
pissed.
this shit?
Yeah. Microtransactions.
What-
That's what they're
Why
called.
don't you start your own fucking something?
Well, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
got time.
People-
Junior.
Bro, let's make you time, Jade.
I'm working on it.
Let's do this. You need to do that. You could fucking do that so easily.
This is exactly what I was just saying, right? How
That's
people
cool.
buy shit that's not even real. That's all
Yeah.
the expansion packs is.
Okay, now the
Do you understand what I'm saying
yeah,
now?
now it makes sense. Okay.
People buy it because it's cool and they want the extra shit.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's if anything,
And you
it's
just said
just
it, like,
fueling your entertainment. If anything,
they need the
and people will
creative.
pay for that. It's like going to freaking see a movie and spending $20. People will do that shit just to be entertained. I get it. I 100% get it. Like the last DLC I bought for Planet Zoo, it literally just came with like 5 animals and like some building pieces, and I spent $20 on it. And I get nothing out of it except entertainment. That's it.
You fill their pockets up. That's all you do.
Yeah, they're like,
It should be
"Thank
filling your
you."
pockets.
I
Like
know.
you're the G. Like if people know that, like if they knew that, they would follow and watch, and I guarantee you could thrive in that. Because I've seen your shit. It's crazy.
It's
anything
gnarly.
you do that you create is just cool, man. Like you have that creative. That's what we live for. We all do, but you're special. You're unique.
Thanks.
Your drawing and your creative mind is very. When you draw, how do you just? I know we all get inspiration. I know these answers, but I think it's cool to talk about it. Where do you get all your inspiration? Do you just kind of just?
I don't know. That's the thing. Every time
it just is
my cousin has asked
real.
me this. Like he sat beside me one time while I was drawing something. He's like, "So, what makes you like want to draw that?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know how to explain it."
Yeah,
it's like,
weird.
Why do I want to eat? Because I'm fucking hungry. Like I don't know.
It's almost that easy.
That's how naturally it just comes to me. I feel like.
I guess same thing with building like shit like that.
Yeah, like I would never be like, let me hang some chains right here. Like that's you. That's
you just get into it and go, huh?
Yeah, literally. That's just it.
Well, it's clear to see. It's cool to watch all that. Like you can tell, you can see a tattoo by you. Like people, this coming fast, man. You're gonna get slapped with some shit, and it's coming. I can feel it. You're being noticed. There's people watching, and I can't wait to see what happens with that. And be like,
I can wait a little longer.
what if it's a club tattoo in Vegas? And they're like, hey, Jade, we checked out your portfolio, man. You're hot as fuck. Like, you shit is, what's going on with you? You are like smoking hot with this industry. We see you down here. What are you going to say to that? Like, we're going to offer you.
Sorry, I got a place. Not leaving.
We're going to offer you fucking $1 million to come down here and tattoo for fucking 2 years.
That's the thing, though. Is like, I'm not in
Would
it
you
for
do that?
No.
Jade Lewis.
Jade, I'm going to have to ask you to say, I'll think about it. Because here's the thing, right? Like, we can't, there's certain things that we want to do, right? Like, you want to be here, and it's not being disloyal or anything like that. It's literally you helping your career and being able to come back and help us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like your homie that's in the hood, right? You got a hood homie, they go to the NBA. You're not like going to be like, no, okay, you're going to go to the NBA. It's like, no, you go to the NBA and then you come back and you help folks.
Spread the love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Like maybe you guys can get that out of, that second Highline or whatever, whatever that is. Now you can help fund that thing, right? It can create so many different opportunities because who knows? You might go over there and you might be like, you know what? I know a great guy and I know great girls that can help us with this, and this, right? Whatever it is. And if we're in Vegas, that means Hollywood's very close. Now, next thing you know, we got Junior on here building a fucking horror set for a movie.
Yeah. That's the thing.
For $500,000.
But it's that real. That's why I asked you that question because it's real.
My brain doesn't work like that.
I know it doesn't, but to think I don't want to lose you, you're fucking crazy. I do not want to ever watch you walk 2 feet away from here. But
I would not be able to do it. It would hurt too bad. I couldn't do it.
But that's how you grow. Like that's a beautiful point. Like that you could be the segue.
I've never thought of it that way.
You could be the segue to
really
the real push success of everything you want to be. And if you want to pay back what you love so much, that's how you would do that. You'd be like, look, I have this. This door open for me. Mm-hmm. I would just bawl to the end of time to watch you do that and be like, you're fucking going. If Italy calls and says they want you to do some shit tour thing over there, whatever, they're like, we need you for 3 weeks. Like, you're fucking going, dude.
You're gonna have to tell me that. I can't tell myself that.
Like,
so.
I would ship. I would be your manager guy, package everything up. He would go follow you and video it all and fucking put it out on a thing. Thank you. I don't know what you're missing here, but like this is a thing. You could be this.
I'm not missing anything. My heart's too big.
You could be this person. Any one of us could be one of these people.
Yeah, it's gonna happen for anybody. Like he said, any one of us can pop.
It could be him. Be like, yo, Dre, you're going to whatever club here. Like, boom, and it's gonna.
He has to.
It could be any one of us in a second.
And then we just find opportunities for our homies, right?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down. It's not being disloyal. It's not being anything. Because when you go, right, when you're having an interview, you're gonna rep us, right?
Yep.
Like that's what we do. We're not just gonna go and then. I forgot about those guys. Forgot where I come from.
Unless she goes and says, "Yo, I'm just Jade the artist."
Yeah.
Oh no! Get
if you
out
do
of
that,
here.
then we got to smear campaign you. Then this interview, I'm gonna have to voice over everything.
Highline tattoo. 27th hour podcast.
Oh my god, you guys!
I'm serious, man. It's And I know, like we've talked, you're in the storm. You're in the center of this thing, and I don't think you realize how big it is around you. I know you're closing your books and all these things. Like, that's the first sign of, oh my God, like,
fuck.
it's got to be overwhelming.
Yeah, it's 100% that. That's exactly why I did it.
And to put yourself in my shoes for 4 seconds and really everybody try to understand me watching this from what I've created from my heart from the ground up is fucking crazy.
I can't imagine.
It's so weird. Just like you creating your...
I gotta actually piss like a racehorse. I can't drink anymore.
You can go. We'll talk.
Can I go pee really quick?
Yeah, dude.
Go
Oh
pee.
my God. Okay.
Me and Dre will tell jokes.
I was waiting for like a window to do that, so thank you.
Just tell me. You work. This is your
I'll
shit.
be 2 seconds.
Don't.
It's going to be longer than 2 seconds, but all right.
1, 7,
So,
5. Don't fucking fall, Jade. Oh, the puppy's chasing you.
yo, the Stormy, I don't know, I've never seen her run.
She's out.
She ran.
She's heading up the stairs.
You know what's cool about Stormy is that she's so independent.
Oh, dude.
Like, you were telling me, and I seen it for myself. I was like, oh, man, look at her go.
What is she? How old? How old is she? Well, let's see. She's been here a couple weeks is all, but she's like 12 weeks? 10 weeks old.
Erica, come talk on the mic.
But you'll be on camera.
Come on, Erica.
God damn it. She'll be producer Erica.
Erica literally, so I had an idea for Erica to do a cooking book. We can create an ebook.
Yeah.
Let us know if you would buy. You hear about this amazing food. Some of you have tried it. Let us know if you would buy this book for just $10.
Yeah.
Let's say $10 for a cooking book. We'll give you some recipes. She has some that are more detailed, more time consuming. But a lot of times, Erica, when you tell me, you get this stuff done fairly quick.
Another talented human in my life, in our lives, around us.
Facts.
She's a Jade Lewis in the cooking world. You're a Jade Lewis we're all our own people, but this is her show, so I'm referring it.
That was a quick ass piss.
No shit, bro.
Holy shit.
I've been
You
peeing
okay?
my whole life. Yeah.
She's been peeing her whole life.
Did you cut it off?
No, you know when you turn the sink on full blast?
Nuh-uh.
You can leave that door
Yeah.
open.
Oh, that's how you help?
Cold air down here.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been doing.
I went.
She like flushes it as she's sitting there before it even comes out. It's like all timed out.
I ain't gonna lie, I've tried to do that. I tried to time it. I was like, let me flush first. Let's see if I can get it done before it fills back up.
And then you end up
I
going,
can't do
shit, I
that.
gotta do it again.
I got a wipe, homie. I can't do that.
Then it's a double wash. Yeah, I gotta wait.
It's cool being a boy because we get to aim. We get to like have fun with it.
Don't rub it in.
It's a lot of fun.
That part's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo, being a guy's definitely easier, I think.
I know.
You had a fucking hell of a struggle here a minute ago.
Yeah, I was just gonna say my shit was fucking stupid. I had to take more ibuprofen today.
You're still struggling?
Yep.
You're struggling. What is it?
This is a Seagrams. Is that how you say it? Seagrams?
Seagrams?
Escapes Calypso Colada.
Yo, hit us up.
Pineapple coconut flavoring. This is fucking delicious.
I like the Jamaican Me Happy. It's my favorite one.
Jamaican Me Happy.
That's the fake
Jamaican
name.
me happy. Is that what it says?
Yeah, my grandma is
Oh,
the very
that's
first
fucking
person
cool.
to
Oh
ever
my
give me one of these, and I was like, oh fuck, this is
Your
so
grandmother is the reason you work here.
I know.
With us.
Good. I know.
Did you know that? I tattooed her grandma.
Yeah.
That's how she started here, man. That's
Yeah.
a cool story.
What was the
She's
connection to my grandma? She knew somebody who was getting tattooed here.
Yep. So I went to Irma's Jen kind of story. It's kind of that little group. That
Yeah,
whole group.
some weird little group
Yep.
of some sort.
And they come and had a party, like it was
A group tattoo
gnarly.
session.
Never again have we done that, and never
No.
again will we do that. You weren't here for that. It was fucking insane. Krista was here. Then she's cool. She helped me through that. That was a fucking gnarly day.
Yeah.
There was like 11 of them to be done, and it was fucking stupid.
Oh,
And it was
11?
hard.
I don't remember that.
It was
Holy
hard.
fuck.
It was really hard. But that's how we met your grandma, and she's like, my I think we told her on the other show, but anyway, we'll do it again. She says, my granddaughter, you got to see her shit.
Uh-huh.
I think you would like it. I'm like, really?
That's why I
Everybody
laughed
wants
when you
to
said
tattoo.
you were my biggest fan, because I thought of my grandma.
Your
Because
gra-
she is my biggest fan. 10 out of 10.
I would say that. Both
Yeah.
of your grandmas.
Yeah, fuck anybody in my family. is
Everybody
pretty
in your
good.
life
Mhm.
loves you and supports you.
It's pretty cool. I
Your
fucking
sister
love it.
adores you. Your dad, you got a good support group.
I do. I feel blessed.
Mine's a little wonky here and there, but it fills in with you people.
Yes. I'll fill
But
in your gaps.
I seen a meme that said family isn't blood, and I was like, damn, that's 100% true.
It's real.
Junior's the one who said blood is just a fluid, and that fucks me up. I'm
Facts.
Like, that's so true.
I believe that with my heart, and yeah, we've talked about it many times. It truly means nothing. Think about it. The people in your life around you who are that's real. That's real. They want to be here. You don't have to be here. You want to be here. Like, that's a real thing, right? So it doesn't matter who they are, but people don't have to be in your life, I guess, to be your friend and your loyal. But the people that are in your life every day are who you love. That's real, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I see you as a family member.
Yep.
She's going to fucking eat that cord, bro.
Oh.
So Stormy's back here behind scenes, eating the camera cord.
She's all
and Erica's chasing her.
Oh, she just ran and look at that.
Oh, so good.
Erica had to put the smack down.
Shit, she just ran right to her bed.
She's all, I fucked up. Whoops.
Oh, what a sweetheart. I can't do that, dude.
I know.
I can't do that. She's such a good mom.
Yeah, Junior,
I fucking can't.
she pees, and Junior's like, you're so cute.
Baby, come here. It's okay. I know you didn't mean to pee.
Oh, you poor thing.
My heart's a little too wonky for that.
Too pure. It's fine.
I'm
He's a puppy.
Sensitive little guy for sure. I act all gnarly. I'm not.
So you just recently got tattooed, didn't you?
Yes.
What'd you get?
By Bailey Bateman.
Oh, shout the fuck out, Bailey.
Oh my
Bateman.
God! I wish y'all could see this
You need to
fucking
see
Mona
this.
Lisa on my leg. It's beautiful.
Did you see this?
It's a Planet Zoo tattoo.
That's
How,
Not a pizza
are you
zoo
wearing
tattoo.
shorts?
No,
Oh,
I'm wearing pants.
Fuck, you got to see this thing. It is gorgeous.
It's not done yet though. I have another appointment this month.
All right, have you posted anything like progress photos?
On like my Snapchat, and when she posted on her Instagram, I put it on my story.
We'll pull it up. We'll find it and pull it up. It's insane.
You're gonna trip.
Is this her first time tattooing you?
Yeah.
Second
Yeah,
appointment.
second session, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But this is her first full color realism piece.
Oh, it's fucking gorgeous.
Oh my God.
That girl is.
It's
she's
sickening,
she
really.
you guys are very similar. Bailey, get here, please.
When can she come
Watch
back?
this fucking shit.
I love her so much.
She's dope.
She's
that was
so cool.
that was one of our funnest episodes ever.
She's willing to like squeeze me in too because she thinks I'm a homie. So I'm like, fuck yeah. I got those brownie points.
See?
Yeah.
Look at the
cool.
fucking status you hold in people's lives. That's what I'm talking about. And look at her caliber. She's no fucking joke. Like this, she's
insane.
talented.
She's very talented.
And she was like an art teacher, and
yeah, like
that girl's no
I
joke.
forget what school, but yeah, she was
North
teaching.
Davis or something.
Yeah,
Davis.
some junior high, I
Yeah.
think.
But
something like that.
you guys are very the same people to me. You're just psycho artists. Like, so get here.
Plant lady, psycho artist.
I'm manifesting.
Yeah.
I tried this already, but I'm doing it again. That's a brutal team.
You know where to find us, Bailey. Fuck.
How
But
was
yeah.
So you got one more session on that.
We're hoping. Like all that's left is she's doing like another bird of paradise around it. So the portrait is
What are you
done.
pointing at? What do you mean?
This is a bird of paradise. This,
Oh, she's gonna do
this
that?
flower. She's gonna do another one on my leg.
Okay.
So
I can't
because
wait.
that's my favorite flower is bird of paradise.
Hers will look
So-
way better than mine.
Oh my God.
I did that.
Because she's going realism, so it's gonna be different, not better.
No, I'm just teasing.
But anyway, she's got one more. We're hoping one more session, to complete greenery and flowers and stuff. So we'll see.
You've been here. We said it a few times. 3 years. How many tattoo machines have you been through?
I just bought another one, so technically, so would I count one of yours though? Even though I haven't been through it, it's yours.
No. Yes, because
Okay.
the reality of this is the rate you are moving and expanding what you are is astounding to me. That's astounding. Like, you're wearing out tattoo machines.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking cool.
I don't know if anybody understands what that means, and maybe tattooers don't listen to this podcast. I don't really care. I'm just saying that's fucking gnarly, bro.
I'm putting fucking miles on that thing for sure.
Oh, did she get you?
Oh God, she
She's
munched your
fucking
ass.
got needles.
Story ended up playing with me and it actually really bit me.
Oh
Dude, her
God.
teeth
Like in between the fingernail and the skin.
She is fucking.
Oh God, Chase was upstairs and she
She's
bit
tattoo
like
needle
right
face.
here and had fucking teeth on the inside of his finger because she was munching his ass.
She's such a fucking beauty. Look at her
You're
getting in
like,
trouble
it's
again.
okay, that fucking hurt, but you're so cute.
Oh, Mom's getting pissed. Mom's like, get over here, baby. Oh, now she's gonna piss on my floor. You watch. She's gonna watch. So yeah, you're going through machines, man.
Okay, so
like you're wearing shit out.
If we look
People don't understand it. This is real.
So I used your red rotary machine. That was what I tattooed you.
The Valor.
No, I tattooed you with your Zion. I remember that because I was like, "Oh, I get to use the bougie machine."
But because you had the Valor at first, it was the Tat Soul Valor.
Was it the red one?
Yep.
Yeah, because I tattooed Serena with that.
That had tubes and the old needle and everything.
Yeah,
like the old setup.
It was basically a coil without the coils, kind of. It had all that technical stuff.
It was the new movement. That was a new movement right there. Mm-hmm. Like that was a newer version of a. But you're still using tubes and everything.
That was the first one. The second one was my little Rogue that I bought. It was like
that
$200
black and green one or whatever.
Yeah, it was like a dinky little thing. It was like a cheap version of the Zion.
Yeah.
And then the Zion, and then this Hard Life Rotary, and now an EXO.
That's 5 fucking tattoo machines in 3 years.
I'm like, what?
Do you have any
they
idea?
Better not get more expensive than they are.
I'm not kidding you. That's a real thing. I've went through a lot of them too, but I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And they wear the fuck out. Like they get very inconsistent. Things just start getting wobbly.
Yeah, that's exactly what my Hard Life is doing now. I'm like, okay,
she's kind of fucking such a good machine.
She's a grandma. She's getting ready to go.
I went through 2 of them. I went through 2 of those. Mm-hmm. I was having battery problems, but it's just crazy to see the miles. So I hope people hear that. Like the mileage of tattooing going through here is it's astounding to me. My
best friend alone can attest to that just from the 2 days that he was here for fucking all day.
What do you think if we could add up all the caps? How many gallons of fucking ink have you put into people?
Oh my God.
I bet it would be cool. I bet it was gallons.
I wish that I could like just have an idea of how
many hours you've done it.
A machine's been running. Yeah. In my hand. That would be so fucking cool.
We're going to start timing that somehow. Well, we kind of do.
It's
we would
too
just
late now.
We'd have to log it.
Yeah.
Every time, like, okay, 3 hours, that's it. And then this week you could say.
See, I do that, but I wasn't like doing that in the very beginning.
I bet it would.
And then I don't like time like, family members, like the close people in my life. Like you, I've never timed a tattoo for you.
Right,
so like it would be so not accurate.
I don't time on accident every day. Like you just start your clock, I'm like, fuck.
You're like, how long we been going? You look over, you're like, Connor, so we started at like what time?
Are you doing what he does with talking to your watch? He talks to it. He's like, Siri,
I've been doing that.
Whatever, start my timer.
Hey, Siri, start my timer. I can't say it.
Dude, that's so fucking cool. You guys can do that.
Yeah, I love this thing.
You can talk, and it does that. I think that's badass.
Thank you, Bailey Bateman, again. Fuck.
She give you that idea?
Yeah, I saw her using it, and I was like, that's a push. I wanted one for a while, and then I saw her use it, and I was like, that's it.
It's a no-brainer, man, because the hard part, because we don't use our timers anymore, or our power supplies anymore.
Yeah, now that we're cordless. Because
everything's battery powered, right? Dude, that you went through a revolutionary, like that. You started in a really weird time in this craft.
Yeah.
Because up until the time you started a few years ago, coils and rotaries that was it. Mm-hmm. Like that's all we used, and it was that same mechanical style of thing 30, 40 years previous. Like it never changed. See what I mean? They got a little nicer, but it was the same shit. And now it's like, look at it evolve right now. It's fucking
You can
weird.
get a machine like this big that's like dead silent
and
light as fuck and lasts hours. Like it's insane to me too.
It's weird to think of the world moving at that pace. Because previous to that, if you think about it, it was the same old shit. And right when you cracked into it, it just got like shit's getting weird. It's
just like it is for Connor though. Straight to cordless.
Oh, yeah. He's
I'm like, get out of here,
he
spoiled.
doesn't fucking even know what a cord and anything is, right?
He's all, can I use your power supply, Jade? Uses it for like maybe a week and then is like, can I use your battery, Jade? I was like, I guess, fuck.
What do we have? $8,000 worth of fucking power supplies. We don't
cords,
use them.
Fucking miles of cord laying around.
They just sit there. They're for timers.
I'm all, here's my $300 timer. I guess you can borrow. Fuck.
It's hard, right? Because you want to get the newest, coolest shit, but then you can't use this with that. And man, craft evolves quickly.
Yeah. I can't go back to a cord though. So wherever I'm evolving, it has to be the newest, coolest shit now. If I take a step backwards, I'll feel handicapped.
You ever watch that? How that works? Like so a cord, you had to plug into a thing and a cord
and then a foot pedal
to where you were working, and then there's a lot of mechanics involved in it. You had to depress the pedal with a long cord. There's a lot to it.
I think about I have nightmares about a cord hanging over my shoulder now.
Push a button and you go to work, and it is just fucking weird. Connor's just like right in the middle of that.
He's just like, bam, throw this thing in a bag.
This
and
is
it's
easy.
this
I'm like,
big.
you motherfucker. You got no idea how hard this was.
And now I'm in your shoes where you started with coils and you were like, God damn it, Jade just gets to go straight to rotaries.
Right to the rotary that still uses a tube
and now
and a
I'm
needle.
like, Connor gets to go straight to battery.
See?
What the fuck?
That's so cool. It's cool to watch that
I'm a grandma now.
evolve. Yeah, man. And it's not the years, man. It's not even him doing what he does. I don't give a fuck how long you've been doing something. It means a lot less to me as a person than the actual mileage inside of that craft, whatever it is. Like you said, when we were talking to Danny, it's like, you know, how many shows have you done? How many? I don't care how long you've been a roadie or whatever. Like, I've been to fucking 97 states. I've worked 477 shows. It's like, holy shit. You're not just the boss or you tattoo, but like if people knew how much you tattoo, that's really cool. It's a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
So
I get a lot of people like, you can squeeze me in here and there. I'm like, no, I can't.
your rates are going up. It's just the way it is. Look out, world.
Yeah.
She's going to
I
Italy.
know.
We're getting her to Italy.
You were very timid in the way that you brought it up too. Like
What?
Like, own that shit. Nah, I'm the shit now. My prices are going up. My books are closed.
You guys are like, well, you're Jade Lewis. And I'm
See-
like, yeah, I'm just Jade Lewis.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Nah, man. Own that shit.
I put her on a pedestal of that, and I think it makes you a little uncomfortable. I hope it doesn't.
Sort of, but it's okay.
It's so cool to watch.
We're going to hype you up.
to watch you grow.
I
like
know.
that.
You guys need to stop.
Nah, we do that shit.
I love the hype.
I do it with her too.
Yeah,
She does
the
same
greatest
thing.
fucking cook ever.
She's like, nah.
Y'all are the greatest
It's
tattooers.
just burrito.
It's just a burrito. It's just a fucking steak.
Just a fucking plate of spaghetti. What?
What are we learning? How to accept our compliments?
Yeah. Yes, take the compliment.
Yes.
When a compliment is given,
I've said thank you every compliment you've given me.
you do.
I've
You
been
do.
focusing on that. You're welcome.
And you know what? It's very, very powerful in your brain to do that because I think I've talked about it before, but so go here with me quick. It's very simple. If I say, yo, Jade, you like I do, whatever it is, compliment, you're like, no. Not only does it make you say no, you believe that it's no. You're telling me that you don't believe what I'm saying is true. It makes me feel low, like dumb, like I'm not saying what you need to hear. It's very detrimental to us. Accepting that compliment, we all grow, even if you don't believe it. Like, thank you. So the world, listen to that. Like, that's so real. And that builds your confidence level dramatically. And you're like, I am fucking cool. Like, you're pretty, no, not really. You believe that you're not really, and you're telling me that you don't believe what I'm saying. That's bad. People don't realize how hard that is subconsciously. And then we start believing this, and then it's a cycle. It's a really, really bad trait. A lot of us do. And the best of people do it. Nah, not really, man. Don't do that, man. Accept that shit. Whatever somebody's telling you, that is so from them.
Yeah.
Oh, God, and it's real. You're like, yo, thank you, man. And if you don't, this is how I got through it. Because it's hard for me, too. You feel cocky or you feel whatever. Whatever.
But yeah, like on the other
Like,
end,
I
when
don't
you're
wanna
like,
say
I'm
yes.
giving a compliment, I want to see them say thank you too.
Exactly.
I don't want to see them be like, no.
But it's hard, right?
Yeah.
So what I taught myself, my research of the whole thing was to say, coming from you, that means a lot. That is powerful. Like, because then you just boost them even higher. Like, that says, I'm not necessarily taking that. I don't truly believe that, but coming from you, I really appreciate that. From you, that means a lot, man. And they're like, thank you. And then you actually believed it, and now you're both just thriving. But we all shoot it down. We do it a lot, and it's unhealthy. So stop doing that.
I'm never gonna do it.
You don't. You do great. You're great.
I'm trying.
You're just
I'm
so
working
humble.
on it.
You're so humble.
Jade, what's your biggest insecurity and how do you overcome it?
Being a perfectionist, and I overcome it by just settling. That's the best way to put it. Because if every client was gonna let me tattoo the way I wanted to tattoo, I would honestly not be done with pieces at the rate I'm getting them done at. Because I would work them probably too much. But I just, okay, this looks done. I better be done. I guess that's it. What about you?
That's a thing for me too.
Being
I think
perfect, yeah.
same thing with you. Do you just go over your shit over and over like, fuck, man, I should have done this or that? See how we're our own critics? Do you do that too?
At a time I did. And then I realized that I want to my goal is to be consistent, not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I will take some of my flaws and that I learned on the last one and implement them on the next one, and then just slowly get better. Kind of going back to the wall, right?
Yeah.
So like your last wall isn't gonna be the next wall because the next wall you learned how to do something better than you did the first wall.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
So the first wall wasn't perfect, and I'm sure you took a lot of time on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the next one, you're going to implement what you learned and create something that satisfies you right now.
Yeah.
Right. So it's the same thing with me. It's like I just want to be consistent in whatever I'm doing, whether if it is a podcast, graphics, just whatever, you know.
Sorry.
Oh, that Junior pushed the button.
Cheech is in here. That's real though. But that's hard to get in that headspace where, because how hard is it to say, I'm just settling for this? Like that sounds weird for all of us to do that.
I've
right?
never said that out loud.
But you have to. You fucking have to. You have to be okay with it. It's so weird.
I think I've told you about it before, but my dad sent me a picture of this like weird graffiti on the side of a wall that said, "Art is never finished. It just stops in interesting places." And
Ooh,
that fucks me up. That's really cool, huh?
I like that.
I really wish I could find a picture of it because it was just like in some sloppy handwriting. Then we could put it on a shirt because it was really cool.
That's cool. That's cool. And that's real.
And it's true. You could never be done.
Well,
but then it'll just start to become work if you keep going.
It's keeping my kid from releasing his music.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He has a pile of music, and it's not perfect.
To
I can
him,
say all this because he
yeah.
won't listen. It's fine. But if he released that, I think it's fucking incredible. It's sad that creative people, I don't get that. I just don't understand it. If you're creative, just put it out there. Let the world see it. So I love that. That's that comment, that art thing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
People need to just create, man. Let us all see what you do.
That's
it's so cool to all be so different, unique, and
baby. I know we're both like, oh.
She's a showstopper, bro.
She's trying to eat my beard.
Jade went with us to pick her up to meet her. Look at all the time. Like, you're here. You live here.
We're family.
We do everything together.
Yep.
You guys even bathed together.
Oh my god.
She hits the steam shower.
Fuck yeah.
So I was going to ask that. Has anybody used that?
She has a few times.
Yep, me and Chase.
What was it originally? You told me before, but what was it originally built for?
It's the bathroom up there. It was
the steamer.
That was going to be. It's always just been that. But that bathroom, because it's a business, that's tricky with the business. Why are we going to put a shower in a business? It's like, well, that whole corner of that room would have been just the white, goofy shaped fucking thing.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
With the
right.
chimney, where would the toilet be? I was like, I had to put. So there's a weird. I'd have to draw it, but it's like you have the two corners. Like there's gonna be a toilet in one of these corners, and then frame off the other one. It would just look goofy. I'm like, yo, let's build a shower right there. I'm just gonna. They said no, like you can't. Don't do that. That's stupid. And I didn't listen like I do. And look at that shower. It's fucking insane. It's
cool
really
as fuck.
long and skinny, but it's so cool, man. You sit in there. It's plexiglass. Like all the windows are like, it's not even glass. I just built it out of. So that's another creative thing. But it took forever.
He juniored it big time.
But yeah, it was just going to be, so a lot of people have said that. Why do you guys have a shower in your?
Yeah, they're like, do your clients shower in here?
Yeah, I'm like,
no.
It's my fucking house.
You're in a house.
So when everybody's gone, you've come over sick with your thing you had going on, and it just
Chase when he broke his collarbone, getting my IUD swapped out.
Oh, you've been
feeling
fighting
like
that.
Fucking trash. Yeah, I felt
Dude,
like garbage.
That steam shower will pull things from your body. It is.
Puts you in zen.
It relaxes you. It's really insane with that dramatic heat and the moisture and the ambiance of it being dark and shit. And the music, you can put music in there.
Yeah,
if you
the
want.
fucking musical light bulb.
The light bulbs play. You can Bluetooth your.
How
phone.
often do you do it?
We were doing it pretty consistently.
Oh, you guys do it together?
Yeah, it's huge.
So nasty things happen in there.
Yeah, not me and Jade.
No, not you and Jade. Duh.
Just kidding. Yeah, dude, it's cool. Like, and there's the two heads.
There's the throne, and then there's a little fold-out bench.
Let's
Have
get
you
real.
actually looked in it?
No, I haven't.
Let's get real on the
Okay.
throne. Who's the throne? Whose is it?
It was Chase's when he broke his collarbone, but other than that, it's mine.
Oh, it's hers. I
fucking
built
love that
that
throne.
I built that fucking throne to fit her body.
Yeah?
That's so cute.
Did you know that? Like, I framed that to fit her little beautiful. You gotta look
I
at
can
it.
see her with her little hands on it.
A lot of people do when they're like, "There's a shower here." I'm like, dude, look inside that thing. Like, it's insane.
You gotta look at the ceiling. Just
It's
the
all
ceiling
rock
is cool.
and it's beautiful. I put a lot of work into it. Everything here, just like your stuff, like we all put our. You can feel this place.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it. You can feel your stamp on the world of us. You feel your stamp of the world. Everybody's stamp is here. Like, you can feel people here. I think it's so cool.
Yep.
And that shower is no different than that. But yeah, that's what it was for. Just to steam out, man. That shit's cool.
I fucking love it. I wish I had the commitment to do it more, but after a long day, I just want to go get in my bed.
When are we going to get you a house?
Fuck, you tell me.
I'll let you buy the next door.
Fucking Californians, stop overbidding. And I would move out.
California in the house. That's real, too.
Yeah.
There's a thing about that.
I'm not hating. I'm just sad I can't move out sooner without it being so fucking expensive.
And that's your dad's?
My dad's condo.
Technically,
my great-grandma's. So
he redid
she had it. Yeah, he completely renovated it.
It's fucking nice.
She lived there, or no, she didn't live there at all. She owned it for like 40 years. Something like that.
That thing is that fucking old?
Yeah. You wouldn't even believe it because it's brand new in there. Right?
Wow. Yeah. It looks like...
Go and do another unit in there and you'll shit your pants. My dad
I'm certain
outdid himself on it.
Your dad's a fucking psycho.
I know. Where do you think I get it? Perfectionist.
You ought to see the fucking... Remember when we went over there the one time? I've never seen paint like there's something in his house that I'm like, what in the fuck is so perfect about it? And it's the paint. The way he paints walls.
He fucking tapes
it is,
like a wizard and paints like a wizard.
It's really bizarre. He's very much a perfectionist. Like I don't know. You have to see. You got to see these things. In his theater room, holy fuck, that theater room.
Yeah, fuck.
So yeah, he redid that thing, and it is like
from top to bottom.
Modern,
like redid drywall, painted every single inch of there.
The flooring and shit.
Baseboards, carpet. I guess it's not linoleum, but it's got like cork underneath it. The wood floor that's downstairs.
It's all soft and shit.
It's perfect.
It's
I
bougie.
love it.
It's
that's why I don't like really want to leave. There's times I'm like, okay, it feels small, but like it's just me and Chase. I don't need it any bigger than that right now.
You're gonna have kids soon.
I fucking hope not. Don't make this
at least
not worth it.
Yeah, at least not for 5 years.
Shit, I'll be pissed.
Is that how long those last?
Yeah.
5 fucking years.
Yes.
Dude, you're too old.
I am not.
That will be too old for kids. Get babies.
I want them at 30.
I'm telling.
That's when it's happening.
30. Is that what your plan is?
Yep. 29, 30, somewhere in there.
You'll be tattooing in Vegas by then.
No. Not with no babies, I'm not. Hell no. Your face. He's all wet.
If you have babies, you got to stay here, though.
I know. Duh. Highline daycare. We've already talked about it.
Is Chase ready to move?
Oh, Chase would like up and leave in a heartbeat. He doesn't have anybody here.
Texas.
Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't have a single family blood member here at all.
They're all in Texas, right?
Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, everywhere.
Oh, yeah, New Mexico, too.
Yeah.
So he's not a
Virginia.
Utah. He doesn't have to stay here. He's like, I'm out. I'm good.
He stayed here for me. He tells me that all the time.
As if.
Yeah, he's like, I stayed here for you.
As if he shouldn't or wouldn't.
Right.
Duh.
But if you think about it, 5 years ago when we first started dating, I was working at Walmart and he still stayed for me. So
and now
else is cool there.
Jade fucking Lewis.
Now he's like, I can't go anywhere. I'll be fucked.
Yeah, you're sugar mama, bro.
I know. Love you, baby.
Like he fucking just.
He knows.
He's in this background. He's like, yeah, I'm cool.
He's all, you're great.
I'm gonna go, girl.
Do you, baby? He'll come home and he'll be like, I'll come home and he'll see the tattoos I did for the day, and he's like, you're so talented. You're so good.
You are.
He's so.
You're like.
I need it.
You're certain people's. Think about this. You're certain people that come here as Black Bear. You're that to people. Do you know that? Like, you are, and so are you. Like, sometimes you're just everybody's something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's so cool to think that way, to see that. Because I see it from the outside of the storm I keep talking about. Yeah, I can see it. I'm like, damn, this is real.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's coming for you, but you better be ready.
I'm not, but it's fine.
Well, I'm proud to have done this far. So I'm ready for any move at all for any of you. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I say for you too, don't be scared.
Absolutely.
When it comes, it's gonna come, and you are ready. You guys are ready for whatever is next, right? Yeah. But you just can't be scared to be like, all right, we accept it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, saying no is brutal. That's not a good thing to do. It's like, yes, there's a whole thing on that. Saying yes is powerful. It's like, try.
Yeah.
You said yes to want to do this, right? So that story.
Why would I not do this though?
But your grandma, so how did that go? Did you want to be a tattooer? Right? You just kind of...
I had like dabbled in it a little bit, but I wasn't like set on it.
But it just kind of gracefully presented itself.
It just came
you're like,
and
yeah,
the
I'll
right
try it out.
circumstance came.
And look at what happened.
It was both
That is
circumstances were
powerful.
brought to me, luckily. My aunt was like, oh, hey, Skinnett in Ogden is looking for an apprentice. That was the very first time I'd ever even
So
considered
fucking
it.
glad that didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it was going to be fucking expensive. And I was like, I'm too broke. I work at Walmart. Like, that's not happening.
See what that does for humans if you just truly help somebody? What happens? They said no. You couldn't do it. They should have been like, we're going to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to help you out, even though I usually charge $10,000 for this apprenticeship.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what you gain just by giving somebody something. Look at what happened with us, right? I think there's a lesson to be learned there by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just come work. Let's do this. We'll make it. Look at what happened.
Just try.
Look what happened.
Yep.
It's like,
It's a fucking
it's a no
explosion
fucking
now.
brainer.
Mm-hmm.
People, just be good to people. They will be good back to you. Nah, man, it's 10 grand for that, bruh. It's like the people we turn away and the opportunities and stuff. That's insane. Because that wasn't like that for you. Here, I'm like, let's work.
I like think back to it and I'm like, it really was just like loose. Like, you want a tattoo? Sure. It was literally
let's
simple.
start this. Let's get this apprenticeship going.
Yeah.
Right. Because I lost somebody that was working here. You know, they wanted to go do something else. I mean, there may have been, I would have been rocked if you would have showed up here. I'd been like, hey, fuck, you getting somebody to replace me or what? Right.
Mm-hmm.
There was some of that tension I could feel there. And that's too bad. And I hope that's not real, but that's what I felt. And look what happens when you do that. It's like, people just back up and just calm down and think, right? Just accept everything going on around you and look what'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is crazy to watch. And I'm in it, but I'm really standing back away from it a lot, trying to see it and be like, I'm very grateful for all this.
Yeah.
I built all this and look at all this shit happening for everybody. I'm so happy to see it, man.
Me too.
It makes me happy to have you guys all part of everything.
Yay. I love it.
And watching you be this like celebrity type shit.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Well, it's fucking real.
I still can't.
It's
When are you blasting your face?
Oh, fuck.
Thug Life.
I've honestly thought about it. I'm like, do I want to go into my cheeks a little bit, my forehead? I don't know. Give me a couple years. Maybe
She's
less.
fucking got them everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
You name it.
Damn near. Getting close. The back of my legs are pretty empty. But I'll get there.
We don't have time to tattoo each other.
I know.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Your back is
'Cause-
waiting for me. It fucking taunts me.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that with Connor. That got sassy, bro.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
It was Connor's first time getting ready to tattoo Junior, and they're like, Junior's like, I got some blank space on my back. I'm like, the fuck you do? That's mine.
Yeah, she got fucking mad, bro.
I was like, that is my spot.
It was
I am
so
tattooing that shit.
I was like, oh,
I was like, if
shit.
he gives that to Connor, I'm gonna shit my pants.
I got a nasty question for you guys,
I'm ready.
if you don't mind.
What's up?
Fuck yeah.
Send it.
Have you guys ever tattooed a pimple?
A pimple, like a zit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Carve through them. I've never watched it do anything or anything.
You know when people have
Ugh.
like really dry, scaly skin?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, like the acne stuff. Yeah, sometimes it's there. But you kind of just
You get
go
zit
around
juice
it a
on
little
you?
bit.
Ugh.
Zit juice? I've never seen that, no.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
fuck that.
God,
That would
okay.
make me so fucking sick. Ugh.
What? Me and Connor were just
I
talking
don't
about
like
it the
that
other
shit.
day.
That shit's gross as fuck.
I'm not going to say the client's name or anything. Not that I remember who it was, but Connor had stenciled this back piece, and she had like a little zit in it. And the line in the stencil was just around the zit, and I was like, fucking perfect.
Framed it.
Yeah.
We
he
do
went
that-
right around
Look,
it.
we do that with like moles.
Yes.
I've done that a lot with.
Scars sometimes.
Yeah. Any goofy.
Mostly moles, though, yeah. big
Something
time.
that won't stick well if we're able to design around it. Like, what a creative art form we do.
It's wild, yeah.
What you can do. It's pretty. And what's cool even more yet is I'm actually learning from you. I taught her
knew
how to
that.
do this, and now I'm learning from her. Watching her do some of these things. I ask her all the time, how did you do that? Fuck you. How did you do that?
Yeah.
Just like this. Like, it's just easy. That's just, what you see here is what she is when she tattoos. She folds her leg like this and just sitting over there. Just
My legs folded under
I'm
the table.
tense.
I'm exposed.
I'm up in there sweating. I'm like, fucking. Jay's got her fucking leg folded. It probably is right now.
It was. I unfolded it.
And she's just chilling. It's so your attitude. It's so your approach on everything. Don't ever lose that.
I'm trying not to.
It's so like powerfully, preciously cool. You're just so relaxed and you can see it and your clients feel it. They love it. I wish I could do a little more of that.
Then do it.
Fuck. She got me.
Gotcha, Wes.
That's right back. That's my shit. Like she got me with my own
He
shit.
would have said the same thing if
She
I said
shot me
that.
with my own fucking pistol.
I wish I could have been more this. Then fucking do it, bro.
Ooh, I got stabbed with my own knife right there. Good for you. God damn it. I deserve that.
That's what you get for being around each other all the time.
It's real.
Taste your own medicine, bitch.
We truly spend an astronomical time around each other.
Oh yeah, some of my clients will like laugh when we're like saying the same things. I'll like be like, "Oh, some Taylor Swift came on." I'll like whisper, and then you'll start singing like 2 seconds later, and I'm like, "Fucking told you," and they'll look at me and laugh because they knew.
A spot in the song will say the exact same goofy lyric. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm trying to think how to say what I'm saying. Like,
we have a couple songs.
Don't even know any of the words, but we'll just say like one of the same thing, something goofy in this like same. It's weird.
It's fucking
It's
creepy
really weird.
as fuck.
So clearly we spend too much time together. Don't start talking like me. You'll get a little dumb.
He talks like me. He goes, "Oh my god."
That's what we did with the Michael thing. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I do say, I feel like I say some things like you do.
It's weird.
It's just not as noticeable because I say it like at home with like just Chase.
You know what? My favorite thing you've ever said to me was the thing about the trailer.
Oh yeah,
dad-
that's not going anywhere.
I love that.
I know that shit's hilarious.
So
It
this
gets
is
my dad every time too.
Every dad everywhere. How does it go?
It's like
What is that called?
just like the universal dad language is every one of them slaps the trailer that they've just strapped up and says it's not going anywhere.
Was it like a YouTube video?
It was just like a meme.
Meme.
Just a fucking meme.
That's what I was trying to get at.
It was literally just words. It wasn't even like a picture or anything. It was just like a universal dad language. Every guy slaps a trailer after strapping it up and says that's not going anywhere.
That is so fucking me.
It is so Junior. I
was
fucking love
cracking
it.
up. It's so cool that you think you do it to me too. You send me shit all the time. Like, this is for you. Hanu sent me one the other day too. Like
that's my favorite when people
so
like
cool.
think of you.
And they send
just
you
through
something.
a picture.
Yes,
yeah, it's so fucking
personable.
funny.
Just right to you. It's not a group fucking thing. That is so cool, man.
Yeah.
You do that all the time. I crack up with it. Usually they're little wieners. Usually it's a wiener. Doesn't matter where, in the snow, like on the beach in Mexico.
Just like a little
we should make a whole
water
collage
spill.
out of all these, and they're from all over the fucking world.
I have all of them in my phone still. I gotta just save them all and put them in a little collective picture.
The seahorse thing.
Oh,
We're laying
the
in bed.
shampoo bottle that had like a troll face in it.
Yeah.
That shit was creepy. I'll show you all of these when we're done.
It's funny. We're always seeing. She sees art everywhere, and it's funny.
It never ends. Fuck.
Always send me a little goofy picture of it. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. Fucking wieners.
So what's happening then? You don't even know. You're just gonna take it day by day.
Yep. That's it.
Trying to just fucking ride this bitch out.
Yeah, that's why I try not to think too far ahead because I'll get lost in it. I just like to be here and now.
I think there's so much power in that.
Mm-hmm.
I think my opinion is we most look so far into planning and trying to figure and precisely do. Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just go. Like things just start happening.
Yep.
And look what's happened in your career. This is a career. This is not a job. This is something you will do if you wish, as long as you wish.
Mm-hmm.
The loyalty of people that come just to you or to me, to this place. It's so neat to see that, right? And it's humbling. It's kind of weird. You're like, you're coming to see me?
You've been counting down the last 3 months,
7
day by
months?
day, to come see me.
That kid the other day, who was it, said it was a she, 7 months. She was talking to somebody. She said, I had this appointment for 7 months with you. You might have been drawing or something. I overheard that and I was like, 7 fucking months she's had this appointment.
Yeah.
She was telling somebody on the phone something about, I couldn't go there. I had to come here because I've had this something. And I was like, holy shit, bro. She's 7 months on the calendar.
That's what makes my stomach turn
to get
sometimes.
to you.
I'm like, my fucking life is planned out that far and people are counting on me that far in advance.
You are their black bear.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if it's like that obsessive like I am, but
I think it
I
is,
hope
bro.
not, because if I was black bear, I'd be like, okay, chill the fuck out.
But that's the coolness about that. You don't think this, you know this. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't even think about it. But
I don't soak it in really.
It's really cool.
Thank you.
What are we gonna do next? Your dad's doing our merch.
I don't know.
All that we don't do is build rocket ships.
Tattoo a little bit less and find other things to do. I think that's our next little
Paint
thing.
night.
Paint nights. Fucking Bailey again.
We're doing paint night.
Let's go.
And we're gonna fucking film it.
Say less.
And we're gonna have a class, like a thing in here. Everybody can sit in here.
That would be so
Jade's
fun.
fucking teaching something about that. Dupree is all about that.
Mm-hmm.
We have
That'll be fucking
we have
dope.
beautiful people in our lives that are gonna. That's cool. We need to do that
Yeah.
and film it.
God.
We just need a film crew. 24-hour film
you have a
crew.
fucking camera right
Film
there.
everything. Pull out your phone, no matter what it is.
It's real.
Even if it's a quick thought, film it.
I need,
Yeah.
I need to start doing it too. You were on my ass for a minute, and I started doing it
Mm-hmm.
with the garage stuff.
Yeah.
And the funny fucking video you made.
Oh, the
That TikTok or that video you made.
the air compressor.
Oh my God, that was the funniest
The
thing.
wood chopper. That's what it was.
That was the coolest thing. You're very talented at that.
Thanks.
You seen that? Where God damn, that was funny. Why does that shit not go virally crazy? Because that is so cool.
I don't know.
And all
Fucking internet's weird.
all the work you did with all of our Michael videos, that shit is fucking good. It is so good. I don't know if we need to repost it somehow or something.
Yeah,
We
maybe.
need to get all this material out more. Some people, you guys need to go check out. That's all on TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can go to your TikTok. What's your TikTok?
Jade at Highline.
Jade at Highline. You gotta go see.
At
it.
is an AT, not the at symbol. Jade AT Highline.
You guys got to see those. Go look at them. I don't know. They subscribe to it, right? You like it, or I don't know how that works.
I think you just follow. I'm not so good at TikTok
not either.
anymore. I'm really out of the loop on that. I just make them and then I get off of it. So-
Your one got 1 million fucking views.
Oh my God, that is the dumbest shit. I fucking hate that video. It's so stupid. Have you seen it?
She's tell him.
Oh God. So you know the box elder bugs? Like the little black and red things? I was just laying on my bed and one crawled on my fucking foot. And so Chase had the little dust buster in his hand. And I was like, can you just like vacuum that off really quick? And I took a video of it.
Oh, you got to see it.
Just fucking vacuums a bug off my foot and then smiles at me and walks away. I'm like, thank you.
It got 1 million.
That's all it was.
1 million fucking views.
It's at like 1.4 right now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So dumb. And we tried so hard on all these other things, and that's the
And
video.
we all but made real produced, edited video of us.
This is the stupid part, though, is I posted that knowing that, like, I'm the target audience for that stupid shit. Like, that's the shit that would make me laugh. That's exactly why I posted it. And then I was like, oh, everybody loves this shit, too? What the hell?
I think you just put it out there. And
But it's also an outlet, because then it brought people to my page, and they looked at other things, so...
And they get a variety. They can see.
Yeah. Then they see the Michael videos and they're like, okay, this chick has other stuff going on.
Those fucking videos
She tattoos
are fire,
too.
man.
She draws too. Like, what's going on? There's a house shop here. What the fuck?
Who is this person?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just Jade Lewis
I
at
wish I
Highline.
was more active on that kind of stuff, but I can't.
You don't have
during the
time.
day. Yeah. I got gloves on all day. I can't be on my phone.
We need somebody doing these things.
Yeah.
We need a reality TV show at this place. Period. And then they follow you home to where you, okay, now I'm going to, like Real
They were
World.
just watching me play Planet Zoo all night.
Yeah, go watch you play Planet Zoo.
They're like, okay, we're bored. We're going home now.
Or
We're
VR.
wrapping up. Yeah. I mean, if they wanted to watch me play Beat Saber all night, that'd be dope. I fucking love
that's
Beat Saber.
Fire watching you do that is stupid.
In nothing but a Mickey robe.
Oh,
And
yeah.
her glasses.
I'd probably sweat my fucking ass off if I played
have you
Beat
seen
Saber.
have you seen the Beat Saber shit?
What's that?
Oh,
Is that
man.
VR?
Have you even heard of it at all?
Nah.
It is the
Have you heard
most-
of Rock Band?
Yeah.
So you know how the things come at you? And
Yeah.
You hit it as it comes
Hit
at
the
you.
note, yeah.
It's like that, but the VR is you're in a room where blocks are flying at you and you have to slice them.
Oh,
lightsabers.
damn.
And you can like play all sorts of songs.
That's
and
cool.
Change the speed and
The speed.
difficulty. And I play on like faster song on expert.
Damn.
My shit is
It'll
flying
fuck
at me
you
and
up
I'm just like
watching her.
this.
She looks like she's Raven.
So-
yeah, Chase
so-
is like, I don't even like to play it anymore
what
because she's fucking a samurai over here.
It's insane. I can't even get. It's hard. Your hand-eye coordination is insane to me. But like, she has on we have on the goggles, and whoever's in the room can see on the TV
Yeah, I
screen
have
what
it on,
you see.
mirrored on the TV.
So everybody can see it, and they're like, it's not as good as what the VR is, not even close, but you can understand what they're doing. So like, oh, there's a thing, and so yeah, watching you do slicing like that, it's fucking insane how
That
fast
shit is exhausting too.
it like works you out. Like you can work the hell out like that.
My forearms will be like throbbing if I play it
Sweating,
for an
like-
hour or two. I'm like, okay, I'm over it.
I got my VR workout in. So
Or drunken bar fight when you're punching people in the face.
you can have a drunken bar fight?
Oh my god, you need to come back and come play some more.
God, you can have a
drunken
drunken
bar fight. Yeah,
with like a person?
yeah. You literally just like pick up bottles and can like smash them on people's heads and punch them in the mouth.
Fuck you, fool.
Yeah,
Pow.
it's fucking hilarious.
He's just sitting there having a drink.
Yeah.
That's like worse than fucking Grand Theft, whatever it is.
Oh my god, it's better.
That's violent. Like,
It's so
get a
funny.
bitch, I'm gonna fuck
and
you
they're
up.
like actual size too. In the mask, they're like this tall next to me, and I'm like beating the shit out of him.
damn.
It's so funny.
And you can lose? Like
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you can get fucked
They
up.
can throw your ass down. Yeah.
You start feeling it and shit.
There's props all around the whole room. Like there's like a stick of
Chairs.
dynamite on the table too. Like it gives you weird props. There's other like you can pick up a beer bottle that like makes you twice as big too. So then you'll like be huge. And then
That's
you
what
just,
beer does. That's what alcohol does. Makes you fucking way tougher than you are.
It's so funny. I fucking love that game. You can pick up like there's like a prop mace on the wall. You can pick that up and fucking swing shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that VR is crazy.
You need to come play it again.
What is
I've
it?
got plenty of games you can play that you have not played.
I seen that list on your thing and it just goes and goes.
I think I've only it sounds like a lot to you, but I only have like 60 games on there. That's not a lot to somebody who plays a lot of
Seems
games.
like a lot.
It is a lot of games, but
Is that what you do for fun then? When Jade Lewis unplugs from here, which is for
I go
4
plug
hours a
into
day.
electronics, yeah. That's it.
That's how you go relax. You go do more fucking stimuli.
Yep. That's it.
Stimulated people all day.
My regimen
All
is
night.
the second I leave here, I get home, obviously take off my shoes, and I go straight up to my shower. I shower, and then I go play games the rest of the night until I'm ready for bed.
Sometimes you just play games till
Sometimes I play games
time
until it's time to...
to come to work.
Yeah.
She'll come in and she'll be like, sorry, I played Planet Zoo all night. She looks like a fucking zombie
I'm like, hi. I'm okay.
and flawlessly tattoos the whole day.
He says flawlessly.
You have to understand, I'm not lying,
Outside perspective, though.
but it's mine.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to accept that.
Okay.
It's mine. And it's perfect in my vision. It's like, how do you do that? It's so cool to watch that. You come so easy to you. And I know I'm just tooting your horn for all that shit. I'm sorry.
I know. I knew this episode.
But I'm
was
really,
gonna
I
be-
feel it though. It's real. And I do it to her all day too. I do it to you. I do it to everybody around me.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so talented. It's cool to see that. Like, I'm thankful for that. I love to have it around me. I do. It makes me feel good. But it's weird to watch you do that in 3 short years.
Mm-hmm.
Your drawing abilities, I think, just totally
I think what makes
make
it
that happen.
not feel like this big a deal to me is that I don't see anybody else doing it because everybody I know has been tattooing longer than me. So I don't really have like a gauge. Like I think it's going to blow my mind if Connor like thrives as fast as you say I have. That'll blow my mind too.
And yeah, and then you can
'Cause
see it.
he's-
Like I've seen it. You're
Yeah,
like,
exactly, because I'll be watching it firsthand.
like, fuck, this is, dude, it feels cool. And
Yeah.
then we do it again. And then we do
Mhm.
it again. And that's how that's, you'll feel that. It's really cool. So that's your next thing. You're going to see it. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I gotta see it.
you're
for
apprenticing
myself.
him too. You're teaching him too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've taught him. We've taught him. You're going to be like, I did that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's my
for
little
him.
baby. I made that like, and now I have 2, or I've had few, but like
Mm-hmm.
the one, you just get to watch that thrive around you. You're like, damn, that's cool, man. Like your kid's growing up. You're like, don't say that word, you little bastard. But hey, wait, don't say bastard. Same thing. Like watching all that around you is pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck.
We're going to get Black Bear in here.
Oh God. That's a dream.
It might happen.
I hope so. That would be really fucking cool.
Before I die, fuck, we better do it quick.
Get out of here.
We got to get Black Bear up in here and watch what happens. You were on U92 one time.
Yeah. I need to try that again because I was fucking
I'll never forget
weird as
that.
fuck on that.
You were so nervous.
She was
Dude, I
tripping.
can't. When I'm put on the spot like that, I freak out.
As soon as I seen his name and I seen that he was starting to get played on the radio, I was like, let me call my homegirl up because she
Oh
likes
my
the song. So
God.
let me have her introduce the song. So,
I fucking
When we
wigged out.
got ready to tell you that, you were, yeah.
I was like, just freaking the fuck out.
If we have to go meet him, we're going to have to drive her. So she won't be able to fucking even think. Like, I could imagine what it's going to be.
No.
I'm gonna get him in this studio.
Just it's better. I'm telling you now
Someday.
in front of fucking everybody. You better not even tell me, because I won't.
If he showed up, what would you do? Just walk.
If I just
come
walked in,
around the corner and be like, you'd be like,
yeah, that's it.
hey, let's go. Here, what's your name? Here, let's do this. You just pretend it's not him.
I don't know. I don't even know what would happen.
We'd all trip balls.
But that's
Would you know him if you seen him?
oh yeah. 100%.
Like, are you sure? Like, you seen him live in person, right?
My phone's over there, but he's my fucking wallpaper, bro.
She knows his.
Of course I
every
know what he looks like.
Blink of his eye. She
But
knows it.
sometimes when you see a celebrity in the real life, they don't really look like the celebrity that
I've
you
met
see.
him before though.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, so I know how tall he is now, how nice he is in person.
She knows his every heartbeat.
Yeah, but I will know him if I see him.
So shout out Planet Pizza Zoo,
Pizza Zoo.
Pizza Zoo.
and shout out Black Bear.
Oh,
These are your these are your things.
I
Those,
got them both tattooed on me now.
those are your connections. Like
Those are my life.
mine's like Travis Barker. Like, isn't that funny? We all have who are yours? Who are your like things like that? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't really have.
Like a thing,
Like your fangirl moment. Type
like
shit.
you think of Junior, you think of X, Y, and Z. I think of Jade, I think of X, Y, and Z.
I just love creative things. So not necessarily like one person or anything like that, but like I'm a fan of art. I'm a fan of like just dope things. So like I'll fan out about something dope. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh hell yeah, that's sick. But like
That's what I picture.
You don't have like an artist that you like idolize and would die for.
yeah, I mean I love The Rock, but yeah, I guess I would fangirl for The Rock. If it was me and I turned the corner and I seen Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Oh, what?
I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Is he fucking? He's tall, right?
He'd be hard to
too?
miss.
Is he-
He's about 6'1". He's not too tall.
but he's a beast.
So Chase is taller than The Rock?
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. I think he's like 6'1", 6'2".
Okay,
He's not too tall.
He's a monster though. Like Alex. Shout out Alex Phillips. That kid that was in here, he looks like that. Like, that dude is a fucking animal. That guy's ripped. And his girl.
Oh, I
wife,
lied.
wife.
He's 6'5", so he's
Holy
taller.
Oh,
fuck,
okay.
he's
I was
6'5"?
like, there's no way he's smaller than
He was
Chase.
taller.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Damn, that's tall as
He was
fuck.
going to run for president.
Dwayne?
It was kind of a thing there for a minute.
And he has my vote.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
fuck. He
Without a doubt.
100% would win without even 100%. Guaranteed he would win. If he ran, he won. Same with Joe Rogan.
People are like, oh, he has political background. I'm like, I don't care.
If Joe Rogan would have ran, it's fucking second. He would have
Oh,
won.
yeah. 10 out of 10.
Why don't, right?
I think people kind of would have thought that for Kanye, though. But no.
Yeah, fuck Kanye.
That didn't happen.
And I like Kanye, whatever, but no. I listened to that, and yeah, I'm good on that.
Your man Justin Bieber's 5'9".
Oh,
I'm 5'9".
no, he's like
10.
he's only like 2 inches taller than me. That's fine.
You like the Beeb too. You love the Beeb.
I fucking love Beeb.
How
I'm a
tall-
boy band kind of person.
How tall is Black Bear?
I think he's 5'8",
5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay.
Oh, that's taller.
He's taller than me. I knew that, but I
You,
was.
what do you got there? You got like a
He's
fucking
Googling shit.
celeb height thing?
Yeah,
Or-
pretty much.
I don't even know Black Bear's birthday. I'm not.
Oh,
like-
that's what I was about to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
I'm
Do you have
not
any
like-
guess?
I think it's in September.
Nope.
No. Okay.
So his birthday is November 27th, 1990.
Okay.
November, so he's Libra?
Is that right?
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is actually.
So. No, I don't know.
Yeah. See, that's the shit I don't like. Look into.
Connor's fucking all over
When
that.
it's
Connor's
somebody I
got
know
that
in my
for
life, I
us.
know birthdays, but not if they're like a celebrity. I won't keep track of birthdays or things like that. That's like a little too creepy. I shouldn't know the information on their driver's license.
Where is he from?
I think he's from LA.
Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah, see, I'm not like that kind of person that
But you
like,
just
stalks
adore
the
him.
shit out of him. Yeah, I just love his talent.
You love his, you're a big supporter of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You have all the shirts that nobody has, the hat, the
Yeah, when
See-
somebody brings up, oh, I love Black Bear, I'm like, oh yeah, how much do you know
Yeah.
about him?
Yeah.
So it does get a little fangirly sometimes, but I'm not like, I know every detail about him that he doesn't know about himself.
What do you think his net worth is right now?
I'll bet you fucking.
I bet you it's like around $1 million.
I bet it's 10
Maybe
million.
a little 1 point
20,
something.
25 million.
No, not that much. As of 2020, his alleged net worth is $5 million.
$5 million. Holy fuck.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, imagine that. Holy shit.
I'd be okay with that. It's coming.
I can't even imagine that much money. Holy fuck.
You're almost there, fool.
People aren't getting tattoos in my fucking face on them.
What's
We're
Black
not
Bear's
almost there.
real name?
I do know that one. It's Matt Musto.
Matthew Tyler Musto.
Tyler. Middle name Tyler.
MTM.
MTM.
Matthew. That's such a cute name.
Matthew Black Bear.
You're like, there's a thing to names, right? Well, we did that once. We've talked about that before. You say a name and you can like, you picture something.
Mm-hmm. That's Black Bear for me. Like if I heard Matt Musto, I wouldn't think.
Like
Space.
that's Matt to you. That's who a Matt is.
Yeah. Okay.
If you meet a different Matt, you're like, you associate a Matt with that.
Mm-hmm. Even you saying Matt right now, I think of a person I went to school with.
Or
I have
that.
face.
See?
Yeah.
How cool is that? Jade. Is that the dog?
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
She's fucking snoring.
Well, both of us at the same time
She's
were like,
snoring like a motherfucker. Trey, that's fucking priceless. He put the mic
Yeah,
down.
she's snoring. She's out.
He grabbed his mic.
right there. Oh
You
my
guys can't
God.
see him. He grabbed his
I
mic.
thought she was on the bed over there. I was looking for
He
her.
turned his mic on, grabbed it off the stand, and he put it down in my baby's little face, and you could hear her snoring. It's so cute. Oh, she's
God.
precious.
She's so fucking cute.
And you helped us go pick her out.
I know. I felt so special. I moved a client to do that too.
I hope you feel special because
I
you're special.
do.
You're special to us.
I know.
You're very special to us.
I know.
No.
I know.
It's cool to have you guys. I wish you could feel what I feel when everybody comes here.
Mm-hmm.
You people come to me. You come here. It fucking makes me so happy. Like it. I love it. You said it well. Like he's the only guy I know that doesn't leave. He doesn't have to leave his house. I don't have to leave my house.
That blows my mind.
Everything's just so.
It's a dream of mine. Like I hate going to the store. I hate going anywhere.
And
Like,
you drive clear up here to help
See,
me
I'm
with
the
this.
opposite. I couldn't be in my house all day, every day. I like to detach and come here.
We're all different that way. Look at that.
Yeah.
We all like different things.
Like
Some
on my
people-
days off, I'm like, let's drive to Salt Lake and go fucking to Ross out there. And Chase is like, ugh, because
See,
he's a homebody.
Isn't that cool? I love that.
Mm-hmm.
We're all so different that way. And I've done so much traveling. I would rather just stay here. I've fucking truly been everywhere, man. The Johnny Cash song, that's real for me. I have been in every one of our states, all but like 6 or 7 of them, I think. Worked in all of them.
Damn.
I am over it, bro. I fucking hate it. I don't like going, when we went to Oregon, I'm like, I don't like driving anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Rowley, shout out. I don't know how the fuck he does it, man. That gives me, it doesn't give me anything, but I don't like leaving anymore. I just want to stay put.
See, that's the opposite for Chase. He's the first person I've ever met that's like, I've moved so much, I don't want to fucking do it anymore. But he, like, I don't know where I was going with that, but he's seriously been everywhere and finally was just like,
I'm
"Okay,
done.
Good. Yeah.
It's hard.
It's weird.
I hate it.
I don't know. Part of him's like, but I want to move again because I haven't moved in a while and I used to all the time. So it's weird. Do you ever get that?
I
Like
can't-
you feel like you need to do things because you used to do it all the time?
No.
Chase, yeah, okay. So that's where I was going with that. Was Chase would get those feelings, and I'm like, okay, but Junior's opposite because he went everywhere and now doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah. Dude, when I turn something off or on, it's on or off.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm very much that way where I'm a light switch with everything. It's either, yep, doing it or not doing it, or I want it or I don't want it. I don't have this little flow in between of getting lost in the world of uncertainty maybe.
Yeah.
I'm on or I'm off. I think I do everything that way. I'm not going anywhere. So thank you for,
That's me.
I like it.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Good.
I've never left the state, so I've never been anywhere.
Well, you went to
anyway.
Oregon with us? Or
I mean, like moved. I've
Oh, yeah,
never
moved.
lived out of state like you or Chase has.
have you? Yeah, you were in Portland. Yeah, it's,
I've like the furthest.
and the more you do that, I don't know how any human can like that. It's fucking weird. Like it gets, you feel so,
It's weird with Utah too, because
there's
A lot of
no
people's-
identity almost. Like, where do I belong?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't. Some of us, that's hard on some of our hearts. Like, no, I just want to belong. I just want to belong. I want to know.
A lot of people my age
comfort
right
thing.
now, specifically in Utah, are like, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here for some reason. And
That's
I've
so
never
fucking
once
weird.
been like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is home base to me. I go to Cancun for 6 days. I come back and I'm like, fuck that. I like it here.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
That's what we do when we leave our house, bro. If all we care, we
Utah
think about,
is
we think
home
about the
base to me.
dogs. We're tripping. We're like, I just want to get back to you. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to go anywhere. That's how we are too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, traveling. Like your client yesterday, the day before, that's been to Peru on.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday morning.
That's wild.
It was her mom I was tattooing.
They're world travelers. They go everywhere.
I would love to go to Peru. That's cool.
I don't know if I would do it. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
That's so far. You have to like literally ride ponies to get to that fucking.
Where they went.
Yeah, Machu Picchu, I think, is where it is.
They did what they call it, a wild pony. What the fuck were them horses? Some shit, wild pony ride or something. She said. I was tripping.
Yeah, like a little horse ride. Is it Machu
I can't remember
Picchu?
what she said.
Yeah, I think it's Machu Picchu. Like up in the middle of like fucking nowhere on the top of the mountain.
Yeah, they
it's
took
just, like, some ruins. And you have to ride up there or hike up there. Like you can't just like drive up there.
Look at the interesting stories we hear.
I know. It's cool.
It's almost like we are cultured and we don't even leave here, but we know information about everywhere thing. Because people come here and bring all these wild stories. We get such a weird variety of humans here.
Yeah.
And we hear all their stuff. How cool is that?
Everything.
What's the craziest shit you've ever heard? Like, I'm trying to help you think.
I'm just going to pull from like what's recent because that's what's freshest on my brain. I love tattooing any cops really because they always tell me cool shit just because they can. And then I tattooed like a cancer survivor a couple weeks ago. Somebody who survived suicide. Like there's just crazy shit. That's like
we do
all the time though.
We do lots of the suicide one too, don't we?
Yeah.
A lot of the
really
ribbon
damaged people.
Ribbon stuff, and people are cutting and
scar cover up.
You know, they're hurting, and we help kind of hide that or work with that. So we're like tattooing. You're like a therapist. You're a counselor.
Yeah, my
you're a
client yesterday morning was like, this tattooing does what acupuncture does for her, where it's like a release and she can feel at peace. And I don't see it that way. I'm like, okay, this fucking hurts. I'm ready for it to be done. But I'm so glad that some people get that out of it because it makes it that much more rewarding when you're done.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's really, I think, people see it differently than we do.
Mm-hmm.
They come here. They need this. Mm-hmm. It's so like, the people I'm speaking of.
Yeah.
Some of these people have to have this. And I don't know what they're going to do when they don't, or when they run out of time with it, or when they move out of state and they're going clear to the farthest fucking thing.
Yep, I know who you're talking about too.
We can. So I don't even know if she would ever want me to say it, but like some people have to have this in their life. Mm-hmm. It is like a thing. How cool does that feel?
It's detaching.
To be
like
that needed, that revered, that loved, that wanted. That it's so cool. It's a different job than any other job.
Like we're other people's planets too.
It's serious, right?
How I see it. Yeah.
People feel like they have to have this. Like it's almost like a drug. Like so a lot of these people need it. They have to. They'll keep a revolving schedule. How many people do you have like that? Do you have a
like the reoccurring people?
Like constant. They have to be here
always.
And that's so cool.
If not once a month, twice a month, I have my same people that just are here because they love it and they need it.
And we know them by name, and
I know their fucking life story and family members.
And you go after work and hang out with them and party with them, and they come to your house.
Go
and
camping with them.
Look at that!
Like next month, going to Bear Lake with some of my clients.
That's cool, man. we bring unique relationships into this. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. We went to the grave the other day for Mac's funeral with them and that family, and it was how cool is that, man?
Yeah, and she made it known to everybody too that. That connection was brought by him too. And I don't think about that kind of stuff too.
And it's so
That's
real.
So cool.
And
yeah.
And it's so, it's real. It's so organic, right? And some of us don't even think about it, but some, like, that's what I'm saying. They need it. Mm-hmm. And it's closer to that. We went to Jenna's thing.
Yep.
Right. Look at these things. Like she's leaving. That's so cool. People, it's neat, man, to see all this happening. And especially in the shortest time.
We're not like other shops, though. I don't see other shops being like,
absolutely
we're going to go to this cemetery and be with our client. I don't see other people doing that.
I don't think
that's
they do.
Really unique to just us, really, I think. Unless, some other shop is like that. But
I'm sure
not that I know of.
Has a friend or two that they hang out with after, but not like
a shop collective.
We do it as a unit.
Mm-hmm. That's cool to me.
That's really cool. So we bring something special here. There's something different about this place. Mm-hmm. They can feel it when they're here.
Yep.
Are we going to keep doing that?
Duh. That's why I'm like, I'm not leaving.
Okay, well, fuck. If you go to Italy, I guess we all got to go.
I'm not going to Italy. That's way too fucking far. I would die just leaving my family here. I'm way too close to them.
You're like, no.
I moved to Ogden and like sobbed after moving out of my dad's house because I was destroyed. I was like, he lives 20 minutes away now. What the hell am I doing?
You are that kid. I love that.
I know. I'm such a squish. Fuck.
Fuck, she says
Fuck.
after. I'm a squish. I love that.
Yeah.
Do you feel the changes that's been made there then? Or it's just, can you feel things like, you're like, do you look in the mirror like, damn it, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, hello.
I was telling
This is, holy shit. Like,
one of my
it's hard to
clients-
keep in perspective a little bit.
I don't remember what client was. Or I think it was like last week. One of my clients was like, do you ever like sit back and like look at how many people like hit you up and want to be here and how many are walking around with your artwork on them? I'm like, yeah, every fucking night. I go stand in the shower and stare at the wall and I'm like,
Holy fuck.
whoa. Yeah.
Isn't it
Every
trippy?
day. I always, even like just leaving here and driving home by myself, like in my car, I'm like, holy shit.
What's happening?
Existential crisis every fucking day.
What is happening to me right now?
Like if somebody else was in my shoes right now, they would wonder if they'd be tripping. Like this is so weird.
It's
To
weird.
me, it's day-to-day life, but to somebody else, this is like, I could be living someone's dream.
I think that's what keeps you special, though, is you reflect into it a little and you acknowledge it, right?
Mhm.
You're not like, you don't dismiss it. That's almost fucking cheesy. Like, fuck you. Like you acknowledge that, and I think that's so healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, this is happening, man.
I don't say it to anybody.
And you're
like,
happy
it's more
to
by
live
myself,
there.
but yeah.
Yeah, you reflect it though, and I think that's cool. That means you like there's value to it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I don't know if other people are doing that.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't think that's a thing.
I think my parents do it for me too. Like they'll like sit back and be like, "That's really cool. Like you're doing this at the age you're at. Like I would have killed to do something like that at your age."
I talked to your father about it.
They seriously like they go gaga over it for me. It's really cool.
They should. They're such big fans of you, and that's what I'm saying. See what I mean? You're like celebritying your stat. Like you're really growing, and it's cool to watch. Even from our last episode. What episode? Well, you were on a few of them, but
The last
of
episode
year,
I was
just-
on was 17.
just look at the years growth in between there or whatever. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's dramatic. Like just from the rate that you started at to where you are now, it's really crazy. Where do you think you'll be in like 5 more years?
I was just telling Chase that because 5 years ago I was working at Walmart with Chase and living with my parents. That was 5 years ago. What?
Now you're dropping bills. You're like, what?
No, I'm like, now what? It can go up from here? What?
Like a
I don't see
lot.
that. I just see like I'm kind of just in my plateau. Like I don't feel like it gets bigger, but it's going to, whether I want it to or not.
I'm pretty sure that's coming fast.
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah.
It's almost weird to sit back in silence and think about it and be like, damn.
That, like I said, when I drive home by myself all the time.
And that's where I went with to start that little whole thing was I do that like all the time, but I'm doing it live, talking about it all the time. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds
This
funny. I
shit
do it a
is the
lot, but I'm
shit right
so
now.
thankful for everything around me. I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
this is cool, man. This is all happening. It's so wild to see it. And I love having all your guys' help.
Yeah. I love being here.
I sit back like, they're here. They're here for me. They're coming. They're coming here. What's up?
They're going to come hang out with me.
Fuck. It's cool. I think it's so cool.
It's fucking awesome.
What are we going to do next? What's our next thing? Rock climbing, mount fucking whatever?
And if we're thinking in Jade's brain, we're going to go ride alpine coasters tomorrow. That's where my brain's going.
Oh,
What's next? That's next. We're going to
next
ride
day.
coasters.
You're like next day.
If we can, we'll see.
I don't even know what we're doing. I have to.
I don't want to think too far ahead. My only far ahead plan is when this IUD's out having babies. That's 5 years from now. That's the only plan I have.
Let's speed this up a little more. I want babies. Can you imagine them babies? Bitch, please. That'd be cute babies.
Me and Chase's babies. Oh my God, he's going to be such a good dad. I can't even wait.
And look at
But I'm going to wait.
look at the nanny, the grandma.
Oh, fuck. You, my mom, and my stepmom are going to fight over that baby. I guarantee it.
Look at the support you have, Jade Lewis. It's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that
Bullshit.
from people in my life, not from family.
Okay, I was like, what?
Not. I think you understand what I mean. Like I have it beyond the moon with people I've surrounded myself. Chose to seek it.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is just there from your core people that have always been there. They're like there. Your grandparents, your dad, your
What's
mom.
the difference though?
It's just cool.
It's still support.
It is support.
Yeah.
But it's just cool to see the support stay who they are.
Yeah.
Like my Joe. Like your core people that just stay there. That is fucking cool. You have a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's neat.
Yeah. I feel lucky every day.
Me too.
It's really cool.
Especially when we could eat her food.
I'm going to go finish my cake upstairs when we're done.
Oh, yeah. We got to get them cream puffs in.
Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't try the vanilla one yet. I can see it now.
Cookbook. We're writing a cookbook.
There better be some up there or I'm going to kick Landon's ass.
He's probably ate them all. Making rap songs. How long did we go?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, okay.
That's 2 hours?
Whoops. He's all, okay.
Fucking we're wrapping it up, bitch.
Holy fuck. Okay, I guess we are.
Wow.
Whoopsie.
Okay, part 3 coming up.
Let's go.
What's your socials?
Where can we find us? You.
Okay. Jade.the.artist or _07 at the end too. So Jade the Artist 07.
There's plenty of people on there.
And then my Planet Zoo Instagram is Jader Bader Builds.
Jader Bader Builds. I love it.
My grandma's always called me Jada Beta.
TikTok.
TikTok is Jade at Highline. So AT Highline.
And you guys
at.
They're here. Symbol. They're right here looking at this so they can see us here.
It's on the business cards. Everything's
linked.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's linked. Dre has everything linked with all of his stuff. You hit any one of us, you can find all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And follow us. Look at our stuff. Interact with us. Let us know. He asked a question earlier. Interact with that question. Let us know what everybody's up to. Let's just tighten this thing up, everybody. It's a fam-damly.
Fam-damly. Yes.
Here at the Highline crew.
Something like that.
Well, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And here's to the next.
It's almost not my birthday anymore.
Here's to the next 5 minutes of our career.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we can do to make your birthday special in these last few minutes?
Where's Chase? I need a lap dance.
Ho!
Chase.
Baby. I'm just kidding.
He would never.
The cream puffs will do it for me.
He left the room as soon as I came in the room. He would never do a lap dance.
He ain't no.
Oh, he'll do it at home though. As soon as nobody's looking.
Behind the scenes, he's.
The clothes are off.
If he's here, like cool with that, no cameras, he's cool. But yeah, you get him involved in stuff,
shy.
and he wants to just
He's
chill.
all, okay.
I'm gonna recluse. And you're so boom, fucking.
Yeah. We were just talking about that literally last night.
I know you get little whatever in front of your camera or whatever, but you thrive when you do it. Like your pictures, I've seen like you take really cool pictures. Thanks. Your video, like whatever you do is like larger than life, even though you feel like you're not. You are larger than life.
I'm getting better.
But you're a kid and you're like thriving fast, so I'm sure that's overwhelming.
Definitely.
But I'm glad to be part of it.
God, I'm glad to have you in it.
Everybody, check this out. Watch her stuff. Watch our stuff. Watch Dre's stuff. And then come eat my wife's food if you're lucky.
Yeah, I was like,
if you're good, if you're a good client, that might happen.
If we're going to share.
If we're not here, you might get some.
Yep, we'll see.
You got to pay for a plate. It's a thing.
Erica's cooking here.
She's going to make a cookbook. It was a great idea.
Yes.
Everybody, we love you all. Remember, what's the most important thing in this whole wide world?
What'd you do with your life? Right?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Guess who's been watching?
Well said. Good night, everybody. We love you.